Yo, somebody press down. Yo. Welcome to another episode of the Cheatcoders podcast. My name is Raph. This is episode number 280. And I'm here with my usual suspects of Mr. Forget the beige man. He's all beige from head to toe.
Beige.
I wanted to out beige.
Beige with the vest because he's beige with the best.
Yes.
Is Mr. Nats Blazing.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, and he's brought... And we also have the Beige King, Beige Watch, Mr. Beige.
Beige Watch.
Baby Beige. Or Beige Bash.
Beige toner.
Mr. Christian Garcia, the Wild Thought himself.
Hey, Beige Vampires.
Hey.
That's a good game.
And we also have Mr. Rumbuton. Mr. Megalodon.
Ooh, that's a shark.
Mr. Abaddon.
Ooh, okay.
Mr. Armageddon. In case you didn't know, his name is Don Doing Stuff.
What's doing?
And we are here at Common House Studio. And this is a milestone because I like getting in the tens in the episode. So 280. Every time we hit like one of those things, I want to rebrand. So this episode we're going to be a bit more segment based. Give that a little shot for the rebrand of the Cheatcoders. And I'm feeling good and I'm feeling great. How about you guys mentally? How you guys feeling?
Yeah.
You want to talk about it? You want to start the episode like that?
Nah, I don't want to bring the room down. It's okay.
Is this the car?
Too late.
It's a few things, but the car is one of them. The car's one of them. That's cool. Yeah, my car's not feeling very well. It's terminal.
It's a bit. It's terminal.
Yeah, it's terminal.
Right off.
Oh damn!
That's
It's looking terminal.
Upside new car.
Yeah, that's gonna cost a bit.
I know, but new car.
Upside, you get to hang out with us more.
Yeah, and you guys have to drive me home.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's fun.
Why does he have to hang out with us more because of his car broken?
Isn't that less hanging because I can't really get out here?
I'm just gonna go to him.
He's
and
gonna-
break more TVs.
He's gonna come out here to work, and then like we're gonna drive him home after
Oh
the
yeah.
recording.
I was thinking I'll come here to work some days.
Ah,
Podcast
there you
days.
go.
Yeah. I don't like to rant, so it's cool. You know,
Oh, but
that's just
we
smart.
love
you
Nats.
do.
We love Rant.
Oh, no, Rant about-
Rant's Blazing is the one that we
Yeah, bro.
I
Rant's
rant about
Armstrong,
useless
bro. We love
Okay,
Rance
yeah.
Armstrong, bro.
We'll see.
Rants blazing.
Rant's Blazing is the person that we
Rant's
need
Joy.
on the podcast. If we had a segment of you just ranting for 10 minutes every week, bro,
Yeah, bro.
I'd be on top of the world.
Holly Rants.
Oh, bro.
Ran a corner cover.
Ransatouille.
How do you guys think of these things so quick, man? I'm like lagging every time.
Anthony Kalia. But yeah, man. So hopefully we'll lift your spirits up for this episode.
We'll see.
And
Marilyn
hopefully Charles Ranson.
Charles Ranson.
Action ransom.
But yeah,
Oh man.
That's enough.
Mark Ranson.
Oi.
Hey.
Mark Ranthony.
Anthony. Christian Anthony.
Oi.
That you got me thinking of. Anyways, let's move on. All right, let's get into our first segment. It is
Hey. I got a few things to talk about, and it's all about music. All about music this year, or this week. Namely K-pop. What's happening in K-pop and stuff like that. So recently, Blackpink star Lisa, Lisa, she released a song, and apparently she's been facing some criticism online because one of the most recent photo shoots that she did, her skin is darker, right? Like her music is still K-pop like, and some can bring up the photo. A lot of her music is still K-pop like, but the photos that she released recently for the latest song, which is called Rockstar, people are calling it, and I don't know why. There's like they call it blackfishing, but because her skin is darker, they're like accusing her of.
You're calling a Thai girl.
Right? No, that's what I'm
Right?
saying. I'm like, she's Thai.
So you can see it here. Like her skin is darker, and like it's a darker shade of brown. And usually in the Korean aesthetic. It's like a lighter, pale color.
Yeah. As they say, the whiter the skin, the bigger star you'll be.
Wow.
Do they say that?
I mean, like, that's their hidden message, bro. That's a part of the Philippines as well. I'm looking at you guys, man.
It's very Southeast Asian, right?
But I love it.
She's
Get
on
into
her own label, right?
Yeah.
She's not with YG anymore. Blackpink's not together anymore.
Yeah, if she wants to go to Thailand and have a tan, then so be it. If she wants to represent
Brother.
the darker Asians, so be it, bro.
Yeah.
This is a girl that went from what color she is right now, and then a few years ago when she became a K-pop star,
Hey, man.
they made her lighter. No one bat an eyelid.
Yeah.
Now that she's gone back to normal, everyone's giving her
I know.
a backlash.
You know what's her old
Unbelievable.
group called? Blackpink, bro. What
Before,
the fuck, bro?
it was called just Black.
I know, man. It wasn't white pink.
And it just reminds me of like the way that it's the beauty standards in Asia is like you were saying, that the lighter you are, the more famous you'll be, and it's kind of fucked up.
It is.
Kind of feels like with their group though, their fan base isn't just Southeast Asia anymore.
Yeah.
Like they've got a lot of fans in America, like all
Internationally,
over the
yeah.
world, bro.
You know, like different shades of skins are listening to
Yeah.
K-pop right now, and
Yeah.
I think like I think people are feeling betrayed because you're supposed to look like us Koreans, da 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 da.
Yeah.
But now you're sticking to your roots and stuff. It's just like you no longer look like us
Right,
anymore.
this is so weird, man.
It's weird. Like
Yeah.
it's like do whatever, bro. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it makes you feel better to do that, then do it. It's part of being Thai. It's part of being Southeast Asian. There's darker skinned Asians there.
I know you guys always like call me out to being the light skin.
You are.
Yeah. You're the Drake of the group, bro.
You are, bro.
Why am I don't want to be Drake.
You see, this
This
is I mean, purposely. This is the shade from lightest to
Yeah,
darkest
yeah,
right
yeah.
here, bro.
Am I
We're the
the
palette.
least dark?
You're
You're second.
I'm darker to you, bro. Yeah, man. We're not gonna play that game, but
Damn, son.
maybe with my shirt
But,
off, I'd be a
but,
bit lighter because
What I'm saying, like what the question I want to ask you guys is like, have you ever been has someone who's Filipino or not Filipino ever said to you like you should be lighter, or like encouraged you to use the papaya soap and that kind of shit?
not recently. I think this is
Never.
more of a early 2000s or mid 90s thing, but
Yeah.
not recently. Not. I don't think anyone
the
touched
often
that.
comment of more like for example, my parents. It's more if we take the kids to the beach or something. Oh no, they're gonna get them. Don't.
Oh, they
like
still
in
do that.
summer.
They still have that.
Yeah,
every
that's
time,
normal.
Yeah.
But like,
That's like
do they
most-
say it to you or not?
Yeah, but like they don't mean anything. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I think
that-
it's- I think it's as a
it's just-
mind state.
It's just
Yeah.
natural
like,
mindset.
like
Not
they
to me,
don't
that's-
care if you or
No,
nads
it's,
get
it's
dark.
too late. They're like, oh no, he's brown already. It's done. Let's save these kids from getting any darker. And then I'm just like, I'm going to the beach. And then
So it's like cooking, right? And then
Yeah.
you burn the first few
I've been burnt,
nuggets.
yeah.
And then you're like, oh, here's the opportunity for new nuggets
Yeah,
to
start
be
fresh.
cooked well,
Yeah.
You compare it to burning, Jesus.
Hey,
Christ.
man. that's what they're thinking. That's
Yeah,
their
that's true.
thinking, bro.
That's true.
Bro, I remember in kindergarten or like preschool, I had a book that said that story. Like
Wow.
Jesus made people out of clay. First one, it was too burnt, and then the second one was too pale, like it wasn't cooked enough. And then the third one was just right, and that's why you get different shades of.
Was that an actual book? Because I've heard that story.
Yeah, yeah.
But I didn't know it was
It
an
was
actual.
like just like an infant kind of,
They didn't give a
teaching
fuck.
kids like religious stories and stuff.
Colorism.
That's fucked.
Yeah, dude.
I want to get this book.
Yeah, man.
The thing with, I know, I don't find that shit.
Don't be black, don't be Irish, be Peter Andre.
Andre's orange, bro.
Olive.
Right in between.
gotta fake tan. But yeah, man, that's like and maybe it's because you guys call me light skinned, but I don't get it as much anymore.
Anymore.
Like,
When did you care?
When I was younger, for sure, and because when I go on holiday, I like to go to the beach, and I love being out in the sun, and so I'd come back several shades darker.
Yeah, it'd be weird if you had umbrella and you're topless. Like, it's like, I want to be out on the beach, but I don't want to get dark, so you just get an umbrella.
I had a friend who did that. Like, we went to the beach. He had an umbrella. He had a hoodie on, and he would cover himself in the towels.
Why?
I'm like,
What's the
dude,
point?
what are you doing? And he's
Hey,
like, I don't
man.
want to get dark.
If they don't want to get dark, they don't want to get dark. But like, you can't just.
You okay?
Either way, I think either way, whatever you want to be, you can't be judged for it. If you want to be light skinned, then be light skinned.
Like
I'm not
Michael
going to judge you for it. If you want to be dark, and be dark. I'm not gonna judge you for it. And like it's the whole judging thing that is really making the divide between the things, bro.
Yeah.
In this context, though, with Lisa going that like her natural skin color or whatever, I think she's gonna be okay either way.
Yeah.
I mean, there's gonna be the judgmental cunts, but I think she doesn't need to pander to a crowd anymore.
No.
So her popularity has surpassed that. You know what I mean? She's got fans all over
Did
the
you say
world that
that
buy
she
her
was
shit.
independent now?
She is, yeah. So each of the Blackpink members are going independent.
How many are there?
Love it.
There were 4 of them.
Oh, I thought there was like 20 of them.
Jenny,
No.
Thinking of a different group.
Lisa,
Bad. Fuck.
Rose.
I think you're talking about Girls Society? No, not Girls Society.
Girls' Generation.
Girls' Generation.
There was
the one.
9
that's like-
at first. One got kicked out.
Yeah, man. What must be these Wu-Tang Clan pop groups?
Shout outs to Benny.
20 members each. Yeah, Benny's good. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
But yeah, they're all going independent now
Love
because
it.
I think there was a bit of contention between them and YG, which is their record label.
Oh, I thought it was the rapper YG.
The rapper YG.
You know who has a set? YG has a set.
YG, who was recently at Kenny and
or
Friends.
maybe Drake
pop out.
was talking about the record label that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He's talking about the South
Good
Korean
ask,
record label.
What the dirt? What's the dirt?
But yeah,
They don't have a set anymore.
yeah. But
I wouldn't be
Blackpink
surprised
for-
if YG, the record label, is affiliated with gangs. Would not be surprised.
Wait, which
Korean
one?
gangs.
YG
would not-
was the label that Big Bang was under, right?
yeah.
I think so.
And one of the dudes, Big Bang, is in prison for the Burning Sun scandal.
What the fuck
Yeah.
is Big Bang?
They're another like the K-pop group.
K-pop
like the
group.
biggest
I gotta get up to
K-pop
date.
boy band, man.
Don't you
I
know,
don't
Big Bang?
Yeah.
Bang, bang,
I
bang.
don't know anything.
G Dragon.
Z-Top.
I know G Dragon.
Yeah, he was in that group.
He was in Big Bang.
Yeah,
Is
but
he,
one of
is
the
he
dudes.
Is he a gangster?
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
I don't know.
No.
Rafa
he's
doesn't know as much as me. He's just bullshitting the whole segment, man.
No, there's
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one dude
No.
in that group. His name's Songri or something like that, right? And he was the guy, kind of like, I don't know, kind of feels like the runt of the group.
Yeah.
And he's like the one that had to like prove himself, kind of thing. The other guys constantly got like contracts to be in movies, shit like that.
So he was like
And I
the
think
this
Joey
guy did it.
Vuitton, bro.
The
Bro.
guys that did the most, or like their careers furthered past Big Bang, were like G Dragon. I remember NTOP.
Yeah. And
Sorry, I love how you're holding the mic. It's like you're holding this like a fork.
yeah, no, Taeyang and stuff.
Yeah.
Those guys really made it big. I'm gonna hold it like that. But with this Sungri guy, he
like a
never
phone.
really made that success.
Hello.
So, and he was out of the whole group, he was the guy that was like really, I'm gonna be CEO of my own shit.
Yeah.
So I was doing the CD stuff,
yeah.
bro.
The what
Yeah.
stuff?
The CD stuff, freaking trafficking, drugging people, like these girls that would go to the club.
Trying to do
Brother,
trying to
he
do on
was
his Diddy shit.
massive.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. Overcompensating is too much sometimes, you
Bro,
know?
he was really
not
reaching for that success or like
know.
trying to get that
Jealousy
clout.
is a drug, bro.
Yeah,
You
man.
So
know?
he was like the G Unit, and everyone was 50 Cent.
pretty much. Or he was.
It was like a
Everyone
reverse.
else was
Reverse.
That's axe, bro. That's even worse.
No, I think
Okay.
to make you understand,
Yeah.
D12.
Yeah.
He wasn't Conrad. Even though he was one of the.
Conrad.
He wasn't Proof. He wasn't Bizarre. He was the two that
two that
they
you
He was
mixed
the
up.
young buck.
He's young buck, bro. Yeah. You got young buck.
Yeah, he was one of the ones that don't know.
No,
knows, you know?
yeah, that's a sad place to be.
Isn't there one that changed his name as well when no one even noticed that too?
Oh, that's sad, bro.
Maybe get more recognition by.
It's like getting a haircut and no one.
It is sad.
That's how- every time I get a haircut,
Yeah.
nobody comments on it.
Yeah, I like your hair.
Thanks, man. Thanks,
I
bro.
like it. It's really
I
shaped.
don't like it though.
Thanks, bro.
You're just wearing a hat.
At least
As
somebody's
long as I'm just the same.
at least
Oh, yeah,
somebody's
he likes it.
commenting.
He's just wearing a
Yeah.
hat, bro.
At least somebody comments on it. That's all that matters, really. But yeah,
I
man.
shaved my pubes the other day and no one says nothing.
I noticed
Unbelievable.
your pants was not as baggy as it used to be.
Oh, thanks,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I'm a little bit tight
Yeah, a
around,
bit tight
around the
there.
waist. I'm
Yeah,
saying.
And if
I
you
can-
were
you
a
can hear the
company
swoosh.
related to that thing, your promo would have been here.
Yeah. Skype.
And Skate Maze. But
It rhymes.
But yeah, man. Like that's
yeah, hopefully YG, stop being gangster and just like,
do something.
do something about this.
But yeah, apparently they weren't helping promote Blackpink anymore, getting them gigs and stuff like that. And so
Awesome, yeah.
they
Out of contract, right?
They broke
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
They broke away from the contract, and then their contracts, and then now they're doing their own stuff. Lisa released her stuff on her own record label. So
maybe do what you got to do.
But they're not together anymore, so they've disbanded.
Nah,
They're
all still supporting each other apparently, and I need to be fact checked on this, but there's Easter eggs in Lisa's film clip that you can see other K-pop artists in her film clip, like
That's cool.
peppered around, and obviously the other Blackpink stars like were supporting her, and you know they were reposting her stuff and commenting on it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they're all still friends. It's just they're not friends with YG anymore.
Oh,
Still doing their own thing.
Yeah.
That Jenny
I'm just
girl,
happy
I
that
think
they're
she's
like,
massive.
you know, everyone
Yeah.
independent, bro. Independent is the way to go.
Yeah, because Jenny was on
The Block?
Yeah, she was from the Block, but she was on that Idol. What's it
Korean
called?
Idol?
No, the one with what's her name?
Idol.
Rose Depp, like
South
I
Asian
don't know,
Idol.
man.
the one that Weekend was in. That TV show that Weekend.
Oh,
was
I know
in.
which one.
Oh, on Disney. Yeah.
Disney? No, the R-rated
You
one.
go to Disney
Yeah.
Plus so you can watch that show.
The really R-rated one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of R-rated stuff on Disney Plus.
Yeah, there is, bro.
Yeah, it's weird.
You know, you can tell whoever used to run Disney don't run
But
Disney no more.
Johnny Depp's daughter. She's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
Anyway.
that show was weird.
Anyway,
I don't like
Jenny was in that, and she was like
Why was it too?
backup dancer.
It was just not
Two.
right.
Oh,
Is this your? Stop being a dad,
That was
bro.
my dad phase. Just setting the wrong example.
bro, speaking of Jenny, did you hear about J-Lo?
Yeah, what about Jalen?
She did her concert in Italy
Oh,
no one-
yeah.
and no one turned up.
Yeah, apparently she cancelled the tour because not enough tickets.
there was like the stage, right? You've got the dance floor. She got everybody on the dance floor, and it wasn't even packed. And then in the background, you can see people's like, you know, video on their phone.
Oh, man,
All
that's
the
terrible.
stands on, like, this is a stadium.
Yeah.
All of that shit was empty. Apparently, the tickets $8 a piece.
Oh, damn! That even
no one wanted to go watch that shit.
So
why,
like,
why though? She's not like she's getting
look,
much.
there's a
now,
lot of stuff.
Now I can understand why Ben Affleck is as sad as he is in that relationship.
Yeah,
Sad
man.
flag.
He is taking the heat.
I kind of feel like she's got to go back to the block, bro.
So, like, there's a lot of stuff that Jennifer Lopez never actually sang her own songs from the beginning.
Oh,
And so
no way.
what happens in the music industry is that people will make demos for a song, and they'll record it and have their own vocals. And so they'd give it to people to shop the demo. And then, so say you're shopping a demo with Jennifer Lopez, and she goes, cool, I like this. What producers will do, or artists will do, is they'll record their vocals on top of it, but keep the background vocals of the original singer.
Really?
Right? Yeah.
Bro.
That
like-
still happens now.
This is pre-AI.
It
It
happens
happened
now.
to Neo, right? There's
Yeah.
this video of him talking about that shit.
So you can always, yeah.
So
you can
her
always
song
hear.
really isn't her. It's just her singing over someone else's
But-
singing.
but
I wouldn't be
people
surprised.
do that all the time anyway,
I
'cause,
wouldn't
like-
be surprised if Ashanti was her singer.
I think she was one of
Like,
the.
she's written a
good.
lot.
I was
Yeah.
about to say that she was the same, but I'm like, nah, she's good live, bro.
But there's like
really good.
artists do that. There is a version of "Irreplaceable" by Beyonce, sung by Neo because he wrote that song,
Yeah.
and that was the demo track. You can find it. You
But
go
I
to,
get that.
You go to
There's-
YouTube.
That's for mainstream
demo
music.
track.
There's
Yeah.
always demo track.
Yeah.
Even
But the
Drake
thing with Jennifer
uses demo.
Lopez is that she never sang, like they kept the demo vocals on there of the other singer, of the original singer.
Wow, I'm gonna go back and listen to some songs.
And so
just to-
you will hear, I think it was Natalie Ramos who sang one of the songs, and they just kept her vocals on there. And like she's on TikTok and on socials and stuff talking about her experience. That she ran the demo vocals and they just kept it. There was, I think Ashanti was one of the ones.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I hope they got
I think they have beef. They got beef.
royalties.
I think
Did they get
because
royalties from it?
Ashanti wrote "I'm Real,"
Yeah.
That
And,
sounds like an Ashanti song.
And
and I think and then she wrote the other one, "It's not man, it ain't funny." That one,
yeah,
yeah. So
yeah,
I had to sing the
Oh,
song.
It ain't
really?
She
funny.
wrote that too, and apparently she was supposed to be on that song,
But they took it.
but like they just gave it to J-Lo type of thing.
But it's just money, right?
that
Companies
song
will
by-
sell J-Lo for J-Lo, and then you know
Yeah.
there's the song.
That song by Amory, One Thing, J-Lo wanted that song,
They didn't
and
get
then they leaked it to the radio station so that she couldn't get it.
it. Wow.
She
I don't
won.
know. I've
She
lost
wanted
Hey
that
man,
song.
I
She
understand.
sounds like a
hustle, bro.
scumbag.
I've lost
bro.
respect. She's like the Drake of R&B.
This guy's just calling everyone Drake.
That's the new insult. Eh? You Drake, bro. I was like Team Drake at the start, and I'm just like, I'm like 180.
We were at the passion. We were at the passion concert.
Like
like,
bigging up
oh,
Drake.
bro, Kendrick gotta drop something.
And then he drops, and we're like, oh, Drake, what you gonna do?
We were watching that Charlemagne video too. How it's just like bigging up Drake. It's it's not the other person that was going for Kendrick. Hey, Drake all the way. Next minute. It ain't on us. It ain't us. Like, oh shit. This
Not
guy.
like us.
We full 180 on him.
I
Oh
know.
well.
It's something that happens in the music industry anyway. Because
Bro.
Say Drake. Heard you like him young.
Bro, did you see the video I sent you?
Sorry.
With minors singing that song.
Yeah, that's weird.
It was like a kids party, and they were singing pop 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 pop. Fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
Pop 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 pop. Let me do my stuff.
That's wild.
And they were singing A minor.
That's cute.
There's a channel on YouTube called Kids Bop, and then they make like
yeah.
it's like Al Yankovic version
But
of
with
like
the
hip hop
kids version,
songs.
yeah.
And then they did one for Not Like Us for kids.
Love it.
But you know, like everyone, I was reading the comments of that video of the kids saying it, and I was like, everyone's saying like, this is the best Stranger Danger song or teaching.
Dude.
yeah.
Like,
It is
get away
actually.
from the creeps, because like they actually like saying the lyrics, like outing a pedophile type of thing. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, hey man, in the world we live in, you need this to be like in kids channels.
You know what's funny? People are using it for other things as well. So I posted a video about Shay Mitchell saying that she's Spanish, right?
bring
And
it
then
up.
people, is that your topic?
It's alright. I got a few.
That was his only segment.
That's okay.
That was his only segment.
We can still talk about it. We can still talk about it. That's your segment.
It's
That's your
optional.
segment.
It's optional.
That's your segment. Anyway, I posted a video about Shay Mitchell saying that she was Spanish and not Filipino. She goes, she's half Spanish,
I'm
half
really
Irish.
upset about that.
Anyway,
Well, you're upset about that.
Yeah.
but then in the comments, somebody wrote, "She not like us." In the comments, I'm like, what?
It's a saying now.
The
bro.
comments are good.
It's coming. It's the new. What you call it? They used to like. It's the new saying, bro. Like it's the new thing that everyone's gonna be just keep saying about everything.
Like us.
It's
Shun-
the, it's
to
the
shun
new by
somebody.
Felicia thing, bro. You know, it's the new way of like, bro. Who would have thought that Kendrick would, or even a Brat Beef would create such culture impacting shit, bro?
Yeah. It's big.
Because we thought it was just gonna be a fight, but we never know it was like culture shifting type of shit, bro.
He united the West Coast.
Let's talk.
Crazy shit.
Yeah, he did. He really did. Let's talk about the Shay Mitchell thing, man. Like,
Yeah,
go bring it up. Go.
What's your segment called? This is nuts.
Upset about-
Only segment. We're doing it this early before someone spoils it.
It's just
Nuts
me.
blazing.
Upset about things.
Upset about things. All right. So
I'm upset.
what are you upset
It's not. It's
about?
not
man?
really. It's
No,
not really
no,
a
no.
segment. It was just a talking point.
I like it. I like
But
the
it was
segment.
like I was just very upset because obviously, I thought she was a bit of a babe. Like, oh, it's Shay Mitchell.
Oh, so this is like you looking at a. Don't worry. Also Patreon. Keep going.
What? Yeah, and then I just it's not really a segment. It's just me saying I'm pretty upset.
What, like,
No,
what,
no,
what
but
makes
we
you
can
upset
elaborate.
about it?
What-
Go for it.
Yeah, well, claiming that,
What makes you upset about it? Go on.
Tell us.
if you guys don't know, Shay Mitchell, she's promoted herself as
Can I get context onto it? Like, where was this?
she's Filipino Irish.
Canadian. Yeah.
Canadian, Filipino, Irish. And she's she's been sort of an advocate for a while for Filipino things. So if you remember, she had that anime that came out, Trece.
Trece.
And they voiced her because she was
she
Filipino
was
because of
Trece.
that. Yeah. And
Oh,
then
that's her.
that's her, yeah. And then
She did
she's,
the English version.
and she's not a huge star. She's been in some TV shows. That You Show with
Bro,
the crazy guy.
She was in Pretty Little Liars, wasn't she?
Oh, I didn't
That was
know
a
that.
massive deal,
Really?
according to
Yeah, go to that.
fans of the show.
Yeah.
So I've heard.
Yeah. That's the one. Yeah, Trece. That was her. And then
definitely
she
a poster of Pretty Little Liars on Don's wall. I'm a liar.
Yeah, there it is. So she voiced Trece, the English version.
I don't know if we
Liza
did watch that. Did we watch that?
Soberano
I don't know.
voiced the Tagalog version.
Yeah,
You guys watched it?
Yeah.
I've only seen the first two
Was
episodes.
it good? I didn't even
It's
watch
a
it.
good
to be honest.
show.
I don't
I
know
like
why I don't know why I'm acting like I'm upset. I never watched it.
But yeah, but you can we'll continue.
Yeah. So anyway, she's highly successful. She's Filipino, we've claimed her, and then she's got this bag company. She sells luggage. She's got millions of followers. And then recently, there was a video that came out, and then they were interviewing her, and they were asking like, "Oh, what's your background?" She's like, "Okay, so my dad is from Ireland, and my mother is from Spain." Spanish. And it's like, how do you just deny your heritage?
But did you see the full interview? Because like,
no, that was it.
It's always a snippet. Like,
how do you like?
I'm always thinking twice about
it's
things.
It's for her
now
newest show
snippets.
called Thirsty. So she goes around the world drinking alcohol.
Okay.
Oh yeah, bro. She's doing the right thing then. I've never heard of the show, and I never know it's going to be coming out. If she didn't say the right, if she said the right thing,
yeah.
If she said Filipino, we would never know about the show.
If she said Filipino, all the Filipinos would be like, "Hi!"
Yeah.
But it's the comments are the best though, because all the Filipinos are like, "Oh, can I return all my luggage that I bought?"
Yeah.
And stuff.
Look, and she's been recorded in an interview saying how much she was like ashamed of being Filipino. She didn't want to like present herself as Filipino, so she would dye her hair blonde. She would wear blue contacts, and she wanted to look lighter or not like herself.
Yeah, there's still a lot
Now
of, there's still a lot of people like that.
Before, and like I think that's what a lot of people are most upset about, is that it sounded like she was advocating and trying to build on the Filipino representation, and then all of a sudden this thing happens, and then
she was draking.
Yeah.
She was draking. When Filipinos are going to her benefit,
it's for that's it. Everyone's saying like,
She'll
you're
ride
Filipino when it's for your benefit because you did the Tressa
that's
thing.
the
Drake.
She's a Drake, bro. I told you, man. Drake's all right. That's why I'm so upset this week, man. Drake's everywhere.
I like this segment. You should do this segment more.
Nats is upset about his car and Shay Mitchell.
These two things.
That's all I needed, and I'm like, nah, week's ruined.
I think your missus is a fan as well of Shay Mitchell.
She loves Shay Mitchell.
Yeah,
I don't know if
there you
she's
go.
still a fan. I'm gonna ask her. Are you still a fan?
Oh, but she's Vienna, so she,
Yeah, she doesn't care.
she's
But
Vienna and French.
she commented on the video that I put. She was like, "Oh, she did this," and she was like, "Oh, Filipino," and blah blah blah. I'm like, I think she's a fan.
Oh, that's
Shout out,
she's a fan.
But another thing.
But what's your thoughts on it? Because like to me, I don't see a big deal about.
Yeah, I don't really.
Like
Not a
I
big
really
deal?
don't. Like maybe she had like
maybe a slip up. But how do you
Maybe-
slip up? It's not like you're ever gonna be like, oh,
maybe because
I'm
like
Indonesian.
I think,
oh wait, no, whoops, I'm Filipino.
I think like I think because like I've seen the clip and it seems very spur of the moment jokey type of thing, and to me like
man.
I don't see any weight to it.
Yeah.
Like first of all, it's Shay Mitchell. Like I don't see that like anything that she does or anything that she like. She does her own thing. Like whatever.
This is why I
why
didn't really give a
I
fuck
don't
about
give
this
like-
bitch.
To me,
She can call
I
herself
don't know what she does. Like I know she's been in a few
Chinese.
shows and stuff, and we'll claim her and stuff, and like
She could say she's Puerto Rican for all I care.
Yeah.
You know, like it's no Manny Pacquiao, no Apple Diab to me. Like,
But see,
you know,
like,
I know what you're getting at. I'm not like, oh my god, I'm gonna put posters over on the wall. I think it's more to that. I think it's like the whole being ashamed of where you're from type
Yeah.
thing. I
Yeah.
think that's what sort
I
of
think
gets me.
it-
And
I
it upsets me when
Yeah.
when there's figures that do have that sort of audience kind of thing. It sort of sets us back a bit. Like, why would you be so ashamed of it? Kind of, especially now when we're in this whole.
Yeah.
I'm kind of very proud of being Filipino. I
Yeah.
love that there's Manny Pacquiao's. There's all these people that really big it up, and then you have someone that's got this pretty big audience. I honestly don't care. I haven't seen any of the shows, any of that. And then I just saw the thing Don posted. I was like, oh yeah, what the fuck?
See, I think
Maybe I just care.
let's take it from a different perspective, right? Let's say somebody who puts themselves out there and represents themselves for Philippines, and all
then
of a
just-
sudden does that. Like
That's what I'm getting
from
at.
that perspective.
I do understand the drakeness of it.
Yeah.
I love how we just turned it to a verb.
The
But I do
The
the
drakeness.
culture vulturing part of it.
Yeah.
But to me, I feel like that she's had this joke ever since she was a kid, and she's been saying this joke even in her teens and whatnot, high school, whatever, because like it seems like, she had trauma there, calling herself Spanish then, and I think in spur of the moment she just slipped up, and
It's probably that.
it's probably that because like
Maybe.
it seems like she's had that joke under the sock forever.
She's had
you
one
know?
too many tequilas.
That's
but
it, bro. And I don't like, if it is a ploy to get her to get people knowing our new show that we didn't even know about, then
I still didn't even know there was
Hey.
a show.
There you go.
I had to look
Marketing
it up.
101.
I had to look it up, and I tried to look for the actual clip.
Yeah,
the full clip.
is there a full clip out there just so we can understand full context?
We won't see it until the show comes out. So.
Also, that's part of the show. So
That's
there
part
you
of the
go.
show.
That's bait, guys. If you want to see the full context of it there. If you want to cancel it, then cancel it. You're giving her more exposure. You know what I mean?
It's marketing for sure.
Hey, we're talking about it on the Cheatcoders. You know what I mean? There you go.
We gotta say some outlandish shit.
That's it.
Time to.
But it
like
was a
somebody
thing,
else
right?
who
It
says
was a
outlandish
thing.
shit.
There was a stage, and I think people are still saying it now that they're claiming Filipinos to
Like
be
if
like
one of us turned
There's
around,
like a-
Spanish.
there's
like if one
2%
of us turned
Filipinos.
around and went like, I'm half Australian, half Spanish. Like everybody, I'm pretty sure all of our listeners would be like, what the?
Nah, a lot of them will be like, kind of makes sense. See how light his skin is?
Hey man, that's it, bro. I don't know. Like people too much put too much weight on it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I guess
then they
so.
shouldn't.
Maybe it's like like that. What's his name? Benny Blanco.
Blanco.
Yeah,
They're just
baiting.
hating
bait.
on. Yeah,
Can't pay
This
too
is
much
this
mind.
is Pinoy outrage bait. You know,
Yeah,
they know this will outrage the Pinoys.
This is
Yeah.
Pinoy baiting. That's what this is.
it is Pinoy baiting. I think I got baited. I took the bait. I took the
Hey man,
lure.
we all took it. We're talking about it now.
Yeah,
Took the lure.
the
That's it, bro.
lure. The lure.
But yeah, man, that's it. Like, I don't see any way to it. Well, let's move on.
It's funny. It's funny. Like there's different perspectives. Like there's us on this side. We're like, yeah, a little bit upset about it.
I'm still
Or
upset.
like-
I'm still upset about it. I'm sorry.
This is the disappointed side, bro. Disappointed about everything. Bro.
I'm just hearing a story about this bitch who got 3 different flags on her name, and she's just confused.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She's trying to.
It's not the first time
She's
it's
trying to
happened,
impress
bro.
everyone.
It's,
you know?
it's,
Yeah, exactly,
It's true.
yeah.
There's a bit of outrage on there, like because James Rockier, he commented, he's like, "What the hell's going on the video?" And then I commented, trollingly, sarcastically, I said, "Oh, some Spanish ladies are upsetting the Filipinos." And then some other guy was like, "I was about to rage until I saw that you posted this," because he saw it. He's like, "I can't believe it's blah blah blah." I'm like, "Yeah, man, that's exactly what it is."
I do love the enthusiasm, though. The
Did
pride. Yeah.
Did Philippines lose anyone though? You know what I mean? Kind of feels like we've got other champions
That's true.
out there. Do you know what I mean?
If someone doesn't want to claim it, then that's on them.
And then
lose
like
out.
years from now, she'll be what's it called, the tourism ambassador for Philippines.
Yeah, bro.
Hey man.
It's gonna be on a
And then
Disney
we'll
movie.
be back. We'll be back on that wagon, go.
Yeah, dude.
Philippines. Hey man.
Philippines.
It is what it is, bro.
Oh man.
But if Manny Pacquiao says he's Spanish,
Oh,
there's a story, guys.
Damn.
There's a story, bro.
That'll be jokes there.
There you go, bro.
Damn.
he can't pass for Spanish. On his best day.
He could pass as Mexican.
Imagine if he does turn. Imagine if he claims to be Spanish. It's like, bro, Spanish boxers are like they're everywhere, bro.
Even
Give us
Spanish.
this, bro.
Even the Spanish people are like, that's cap, bro.
that's
Cap.
that's sombrero, bro.
Muy capo.
That's sombrero, bro.
Sombrero, bro.
Sombrero.
That's baseball sombrero, bro.
That's sombrero. Baseball sombrero, bro.
Sombrero.
It's the longest way to say cap. That's sombrero, bro. It takes so much effort.
You say bro twice.
Sombrero, bro.
Sombrero, bro.
All right, so let's get into another segment. Let's
like that
go
segment. You should do that more.
into. Wow.
It's a good thing we kind of touched on Trece, because the stuff that I was going to talk about today is like Filipino folklore kind of mythological creatures. It's been a while since we've done this shit.
It's not even Halloween.
Usually
No,
happens
no,
in
no.
the Halloween months, you know.
Yeah,
What month is
bro.
it? It's July.
Yeah.
But this one not really related to Halloween though. This is more it's Filipino folklore, but it's not just for like in Philippines. Do you know what I mean? So the first one, and it's kind of like pretty serious, bro. It's called the kapitbahay. And
The neighbor.
I know when you're thinking neighbors, but it's not neighbors. This is a mythological creature that hangs onto the house, like kapit on the bahay.
Oh shit.
And apparently,
That's a double entendre.
no, dude, this is a
really
this is the type of mythological creature that the usually mums or like lolas would always be worried about what they're thinking or being judged by this kapitbahay creature. Like they're always saying, "Oh, bro, anong sasabihin ng kapitbahay?" So whatever scandalous bullshit you're doing, even if you're playing music loud in the house, this mythological creature is going to judge you. Mythological creature, because apparently our kapitbahay was judging us, but we lived in a corner house, and then our one neighbor is a retired Greek couple like Lolo and Lola that can't hear shit. So for some reason, I'm still offending these kapitbahays somehow. These mythological kapitbahays.
You know why? They listen to your chismis and they're like, oh, that's cup.
That's cup.
That's cup.
That's cup.
That's cup it.
And the second one,
That's cup.
Sombrero yun.
the second one, I think Don knows about this one. It's called the Kwan, and it's a mythological creature that resounds around the Filipino household, and it's a shape-shifting creature too.
I've heard of
and
that.
it's like a variable. It could be anyone or anything.
Yeah.
And it always messes with people's memories, like mums and lolas. Again,
That's happened so much in my family.
brother. And every time your mum or your grandma would be like, they can't remember who or what they're asking you to get. It's this Kwan creature, this mythological Filipino creature, the Kwan, that's affected their brains.
I know.
Yeah,
And then they're shifted into, like, say this road mic. Yung Kwan. Kunin mo yung Kwan. And then it's like, they know what it's called.
Yeah.
And they know that what it's shifted into,
They're pointing at
but
it.
they can't remember
Yeah, they can't
exactly
remember.
what the word was.
Or it's like they ask you to call somebody and like, tawagan mo si Kwan.
Yeah.
Si Kwan. Who, mom? Who? Si Kwan. You know,
You
Kwan.
know that proverb that Bruce Lee said, that be water? The Filipino version is be
Kwan.
Kwan.
Pacman.
Because like you could be anything if you're Kwan. You could be this roadcaster.
Pick one.
Just pick one.
And the third one, and this one's it's got an English word, funnily enough. It's called debt collectors. it's this mythological creature that would they have this way of sensing when you and your family are getting together and eating dinner. And then it's like they get triggered by sounds because they always call your house phone, usually around about 6 to 7 p.m. And then they'll be calling, and then whenever, and your parents know about this shit because as soon as the phone rings, the house turns into like that movie A Quiet Place. Everybody goes, gotta stay silent. and then we all have to play this game. Like when the debt collector goes, hey, can I talk to your parents? The kids have to answer, they're not home. and then the cycle continues because you never know when they're gonna call again.
Wow.
You know the movie Scream? You know, I know you like scary movies. Instead of like, I know you like spending.
Oh shit.
Hey.
I heard you.
It
I heard you came over some money again.
And you know the crazy thing? Sometimes the debt collector is in your family.
Oh, that's scary.
Oh,
I
you know?
just had a shiver.
You know,
Right
shiver because like the way you find out who's the debt collector is that you enter a family party
Yeah.
and the person who's the most nicest to you,
Yeah.
they're the debt
They're
collector.
the debt collector.
They're here to collect the debt.
Like you're like, well, you started to figure out why is this person so nice to me? Then in the middle of the party, oh, I owe him shit.
Yeah.
I owe him money.
They start off with saying, she's like, oh, that's a nice necklace. Where'd you buy it?
Bro, when I used to like,
They look at your pantry and they're like, oh,
Bro.
very well stocked.
when my mom used to ask for the electricity, bro,
Yeah.
bro, she would be so nice and asking for like the electricity money, and she'd be so nice to a point. She's like nice for half the day of asking for like corriente, corriente. That's how I know the word because she always asking for electricity money. Corriente.
It's like
she says it in the nicest way too.
Singing about it as well.
Yeah, she's like, as soon as I come down from like the bed and I'm like just woken up for breakfast, she's like, ooh,
Corriente.
you know what day is the day? Corriente.
Corriente.
And I'm like, Mom, never seen you this happy.
That's so funny. Corriente.
You can twist that shit though.
Yeah, be careful of the debt collectors.
Yeah, you can weaponize that sometimes. If you get in trouble, this is for the kids out there. If you get in trouble, and then the debt collector comes and they call the house, and then they say, "Well, can I talk to your parents?" Instead of saying they're not home, you can say, she's right next to me.
That's when you've been around.
And then you're going to get in trouble again.
Or you can even go further.
if you're
She
already
has
in
no money.
Yeah. Ooh.
Save me.
You should talk to my dad too.
It's like they just bought a jacuzzi.
I've been eating uncooked rice for the last 3 days. Save me.
Oh my gosh, man.
Jesus
Filipino mythical creatures.
I love it. I love the Filipino.
And it
mythical
all
creatures, bro.
stems from like, I don't know, man, when you're a kid, bro, you got to tell lies to the kids somehow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you ever get the lies that you were told to when you were a kid? I don't know if this got anything to do with fillers, but like say if you were eating fruits like a watermelon,
Yeah.
and if you swallow the seeds,
Or-
they go, a tree's gonna grow
my
out
dad-
of your ears.
I
My
believe
dad
that
made
till
up
I
shit all
was
the time.
I believe that till I was a teenager.
Yeah, same, bro.
So stupid.
My
I ate
dad,
one before and I was like, fuck. That's
my
it.
dad made up shit all the time, right? Like, I think I told you guys, I was washing the dishes and I was singing. And then my dad goes, don't sing while washing the dishes, you'll become a widower. And I looked at him like, what the fuck?
There's ones that they kind of don't make like
Sense.
it's like there's no connection, right?
Yeah.
But then there's the direct ones, like the whole like, oh, if you eat this, if you ate, I don't know, if you swallowed chewing gum, it's in your stomach for 7 years.
Yeah,
Complete bullshit,
that's
man.
another one.
I seen that shit 3 days later.
You know, I know another Filipino mythical
Oh,
creature.
he's going, he's
What?
going.
It's called the morning cleaner.
Morning clean.
Yeah, so like you'd be asleep, right?
Yeah.
And then you hear like a vacuum banging on the wall.
Yeah.
This morning cleaner possesses your mom in the morning specifically
She-
to clean the house
Yeah.
loudly.
It's like demonic kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah. She gets possessed. She starts speaking in tongues like, no one helps me in the house.
Yeah.
No one offers any help in this house. This house is such a mess. Why do I live with pigs? You know, all this stuff, like things that she never usually says, like when she's not, you know.
It's weird.
Every other
right?
day she's
Yeah,
corriente.
yeah.
No.
And then when the morning cleaner possesses her, she's banging on my door with the
Yeah.
vacuum.
Oh, I've seen this.
And she'll say things like, "Oh, ito yung anak ng mayaman." And I'm thinking like, there's no kids by rich people in our house.
I think you're possessed.
Tell me, just try and get some sleep, man.
There's another like Filipino folklore thing that I know growing up. It's the palo monster.
Oh no.
It's like the palo monster is like when your parents are trying to like about to punish you, it takes away their voice. Like your mom would be like, and it's like, what are you? She's not saying anything, but you can tell like she's threatening. The palo
She's
monster
ready.
takes the voice away, but like everything else, like her voice will go, but she's ready to smack you, bro.
That's the chi
Sige.
moving to
Yeah. That's wild.
Gotta watch
Oh
out
my
for these.
gosh.
Gotta watch out for
I
these
think
monsters,
I think
man.
that monster has a fellow colleague of a monster.
Yeah.
It's called the Offerer.
The offer.
He possesses my dad sometimes, and my dad would like to like offer me things. It's like, gusto mo?
Yeah.
Gusto mo palo? Gusto mo belt? I'm like offering these things that I don't really want. I'm like, bro, if you can offer me anything else, like something that's useful. But he gets possessed by this offerer demon, and he starts offering me things that I don't think it's a good idea.
That's a crazy threat to be like, do you want to smack?
Yeah, like, because if you say yes,
Do you want a belt?
that's like consensual beating.
Do you want to wrap across the knuckles?
That's and then they confuse you. It's like a confusion demon, also,
Yeah.
right? Because they go, "Halika dito," and then it's like, "Oh fuck, you gotta go." And then they ask you these questions like, "Oh, like, do you wanna smack?"
Yeah.
And then when you say yeah, and then they go like, "Sumagot ka pa," like, but you were asking me questions. I was like, I'm so confused.
How dare you answer back?
Sumagot ka right now. Sumagot ka.
It's one of those psychological demons. You know?
Whoa.
Magaling ka sumagot.
The gusto mo demon, bro.
Gusto mo, demon.
Gusto mo?
And they say things like, John Kamagaling. And then you go like, I thought you didn't like it when I did this shit. But you were saying that I'm good at it.
And people out there
You're
who
good at that.
if you want to know that your parent is possessed by one of these demons, just look in the eyes. If their eyes are wide open, possession.
Why is it that like Filipino parents only tell you you're doing something good when they're punishing you? Diyan ka magaling. It's like, you're good at that. Thanks. I thought you would. The only time they're proud of you is when they're angry at you.
It's like, I didn't know I needed a skill to sleep, but thank you.
Diyan ka magaling.
Bro, in high school, after, people choosing their college degrees or whatever, and people were saying like, oh, I'm going to go do philosophy in college. I'm thinking like, I always thought that was a bad thing. Philosophe. I was like, whoa. I thought like we're trying to avoid being that, right?
You know the reason why I have a podcast, right? Like a comedy podcast is like, my dad when I was a kid is like, oh, you comedian, huh? You comedian. I was like, maybe I am. Maybe when I'm 30-ish, I'll have my own podcast.
Take that, Dad. All
119,000 people agree.
I am a comedian.
Take that, Dad. All 280 episodes. Take that.
You're a comedian, huh?
My dad
Everyone wants to be comedian.
I think my dad still says it now. And I'm like, but it's true, Dad.
I'm funny.
Look at the following count.
And then you do a reel about them fighting over land, and there's like 4,000 people.
I think that was like the Tito and Tita union, bro.
Too real.
You can tell. I didn't share. You can tell when I don't share specific reels because I'm like, fuck that. I don't want the smoke. I do not want the smoke right now.
You get the smoke, right? Like
like the last few, I was like, I'm not sharing these. I'm not gonna inviting this spirit into my house through the algorithm.
I was catching up with a friend today, and she was like telling me that recently, sad news, but her father passed away, and then like her family have been fighting over fucking like the inheritance shit
or the land.
And then I was like, have you seen our latest reel? And I sent it to her. She's like,
was
too
that like
real.
is this a common? Because when you said
Bro,
that, it's
someone
common.
on YouTube commented like, I thought it was just my family.
Me too.
Bro.
No, it's real
It's
shit.
fucking fucked up, man.
It's real shit. Like I vow to not fight with my sisters like that. Like I've seen how it like divides families and stuff.
Yeah,
I vow not to eat, like no matter what. Now the conversation's getting deep. No matter what, like I'm not gonna let this inheritance thing or land thing divide what we had like built for like
why,
most of our lives.
I think because there's like one land and then there's just so many people involved. One piece.
I know you joke
We have
around
land each, like
it's like a boodle fight, but land.
Land,
taking a piece of each of it, and then like there's one last piece.
There's not enough land left.
I know it goes on a lot because you hear from not just from
I thought it was
like
unique
family
to
or
me.
whatever.
When you said it, I was like, this really does.
Nah, bro, I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking in general.
Yeah.
I didn't think it happened in my family, but like
the lucky you.
Well,
my
you guys all have land.
but like my mom's family.
It happens whenever a generational patriarch passes.
My Lola's.
That's when you see
It's
it.
the wealth transfer.
Yeah. So my Lola's younger sister was the one that kind of claiming the land in the Philippines, and so that's how.
This is a thing. Like in my family, like I was joking around, going like, "Oh, it happens to like a lot of us, or it's close to home." But like in like my dad's generation, like him and his brothers and sisters, he put a stop to that shit.
How did you do it?
Like when my Lola passed, he was like, "All right, whatever she's left, she's going to this one tita." She was the one that took care of my Lola.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, bro. And it was like all the other like siblings were like, and my dad was like, nah, fuck off, man. This is what's happening. No one's gonna say shit.
Yeah.
No buts about it.
That practically saved your family, right?
Brother, well, this is the thing. Like, it went from like kind of shape.
Well,
he's
right?
the eldest.
Yeah.
So he was like, this is you can't argue with this shit. Like to the final days, like my auntie. Like was the one taking care of Lola. It's like, this is what's gonna go on. Everyone signed the fucking contract.
You need that. You need that lead. That's good that they took on that role to be the.
You kind of need to, but then
you need someone to take charge.
It's hard when there's when
friction.
People butt heads.
Yeah.
Because if there's more than one.
Oh yeah.
In like the siblings. It gets ugly, bro.
I think the
I'm gonna save it for after the pod, but I'll tell you guys it's too deep.
all right.
So it's the car, Shay Mitchell, and this upsetting you this week.
Bro, because like this thing happened when my Lola passed, and he was like, and then this is when the family went from a big family every Christmas.
Oh my
Eve
God! What are you guys like?
This is real shit. It happens to a lot of people.
It's like the same.
It's getting too real for you right now.
It went half, bro. And I was like fucking what? I was like 12 and like I was like a 12 or 13 type of thing. So I didn't know what was going on.
You didn't even know.
And now it came to the point where it's like, oh, we're not hanging out with this family anymore.
It's fucked up.
It's
eh?
messed up.
Yeah.
It's like it went from hanging out with your cousins, like, hey, having a good time and stuff.
Yeah, and they encourage you to.
disappear.
It's like you have to be with your cousins. Now it's like no.
It just disappears. It's just like, all right, now we're no longer having like these big Christmases that we used to have, and now we're no longer.
You know what it reminds me of? Like those.
Just like that.
Avengers.
It happened, bro.
It's like
literally a snap, bro.
It
becomes a taboo thing to talk about it too.
Like the Gentleman movie, the series on Netflix.
Yeah.
Where like the father passes away and then he like they do the inheritance like reading. The lawyer reads out that stuff. That's what that shit kind of reminds me of. Like there's always one person who like be claiming it, right, and the other person doesn't want it, but then they end up getting it. It's like.
Oh, that's like that movie with the Asians, the Cambodians, and then there's the white dude that makes a lot of movies. What's his name? He does a lot of westerns.
Godzilla?
No. You know the one.
We'll get
guys
there.
come out.
We're getting there. All right,
We've
got Cambodians. We've got some Asians in there.
There's
A white guy that does all the movies.
White guy.
Wait, relax. Wait.
Whatever you do, don't Google that shit. Cambodian.
I'll give you the story. I'll give you the story.
One white guy, a lot of movies.
Wait. Asians move into this suburb. Old white dude lives there. He's like a racist guy.
Gran Torino.
It's like that.
Gran Torino.
Oh, is that Clint Eastwood?
Clint Eastwood. One of the tearjerkers of a movie, man.
Great movie, but like it's like that. Like
I had a crush on Arnie Her, bro.
I thought you were gonna say it's Clint Eastwood. I'm like, yeah, your boat is your boat.
Gran Turismo.
That's a good movie too. No, but that was the same thing. Like that family was expecting the inheritance, and he was like, "Fuck you guys, I'm gonna give it to this Asian kid because he was there for me." And I'm about to die, so.
Oh, right, okay. Spoilers.
Yeah,
sorry, yeah, that's
that father-son relationship.
Ending, bro. Gangster, most gangster shit.
Gangster.
Go, tell us.
Shit, bro.
Tell
It's
us.
a dope movie. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
I don't want to spoil anything. Just
I already
watch
spoiled it.
Watch Gran Torino.
Watch Gran Turismo, yeah.
Or Gran Turismo.
That's a good movie too. But
you might cry
It's a
there
mad
too,
game. It's
especially if you're
awesome
Asian because
Clint
like,
Eastwood,
trying to drive
and he's trying to be a race car driver.
It's like Clint Eastwood and all the physics are like true to life.
He's a race car driver and all these Asians try to drive.
give him food.
I'm gonna give this guy a car.
Bro, is this a little segue thing? Because this is like that community, right, where a lot of the male, I suppose, role models in that Asian community, they're not really around. You know what I mean? So people kind of get into this like wayward lifestyle of gangs or whatever. Yeah. You guys hear about New York recently about that 13-year-old kid?
Well, he got shot.
Going crazy. Yeah,
Tell us about it.
But they put a GoFundMe for him.
Well,
but then people were like, he chose the gang life.
Hang on. So a 13-year-old kid was shot because
this
he was.
This is the thing. A kid was running away from cops.
Right.
Gets tackled on the ground, is getting punched, and then a third cop goes, boom, pow.
Oh shit!
And people are doing. Yeah, bro. The guy was on the floor, man.
This is a different.
Fuck.
This is.
And then and this happened in the last week. Like there's protests and stuff going in. I think it's Utica in New York. This is where it's happened. They just did the funeral. I think earlier today, and there's an outcry, bro. Like, turns out the kid had a BB gun on him. So while they were chasing him, he was taking that out to throw it away. Got him on the floor, and then the third cop had pulled the trigger. Now, this is a crazy kind of thing because it's not just in New York, you know what I mean? This is something that happens in the Bay Area too. There's a lot of Asian communities where, again, like the gang life is very prevalent because, you know, male role models, these are the guys that you look up to. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, kind of like in Gran Torino, like how you say, like the ending and stuff, right? He eventually had to overcome that gang kind of culture taking over the neighborhood. it's not something that's just in the movies. It's like shit. It's
Yeah.
still
It's
going
real.
on, bro. Like right now.
Yeah, it's
You
nuts.
know what I mean? And it's unfortunately when shit like this happens,
Bro, you making me-
13-year-old boy, bro.
Bro, you
That's
make me
sad.
think of Gran Torino ending. I'm gonna start crying, bro.
It is, man. It's so
badass.
sad, bro.
Badass too. Yeah.
I love that, man.
It is a badass way
It's
to
like a
like
Western.
save someone too, and it's a badass way to say fuck you to your own family that don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah,
know
and
what I mean?
literally just wanting your money
Oh,
type of thing. Like literally just waiting for you to die.
it's so dirty, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man,
If you haven't seen Gran
So,
Torino,
so satisfying.
then
We
watch it.
practically gave away the movie.
Yeah.
All right, we might as well say the ending. Nah, I was gonna say the ending. The most gangster way to die.
Bro,
Bro.
if you haven't watched,
So
if you
gangster.
haven't watched it yet, that's your problem.
It came out
It's been out
when
for
did Gran
so
Torino
long.
come out? It's been out for like years.
2009,
Have you guys watched that?
I think.
Oh my bad.
So gangster.
2008.
bro.
2008.
Gangster. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
Watch
That
watch it,
chick
watch it.
that played the main role, Arnie, I think she did that movie, and then that's it. Left the whole
The chick, the
movie.
sister,
Yeah,
the one that
yeah.
got
Right.
the one. Yeah,
No, you
won't
know,
give it away.
don't give it away.
Sorry.
It's a wild journey, bro.
It's wild. It's wild.
Jarrell's like, I want to watch this tonight. Why is it spoiler for me?
He's watching it right now.
He's watching a recap of it.
But okay, let's move on to one of my segments.
Yay.
Oh.
Raf's got props, bro.
I got props, everyone.
This guy's like.
I got props.
We can give we give props to you, bro.
I wanted
Always-
to get a foam with a thumbs up, like a big foam hand. But for now, we're gonna deal with a plate with a.
Hey, this
with
is
an arrow.
more Filipino though. This is the plates that you have in the family gatherings before they broke up. You know.
If you want to play a family game, and you have like some plates laying around, just put some arrows on it, and we'll play up and down.
You know how when you go to a Filipino household, there's always a cabinet with like a glass door, and then a bunch of like nice plates and shit.
Yeah.
My first house, I'm gonna have a cabinet and full of
Plastic
paper plates.
With arrows
and
on
the
them.
red cups.
Yeah, bro.
All right, this segment is called Up or Down.
Ooh.
We are either gonna have a statement. We're gonna have a statement, and I'm gonna say the statement, and you are gonna say up, which means I agree, or down. I disagree, and then we're gonna look at the consensus.
Mhm.
And then we're gonna point out the person who is
Who's wrong?
They're not like us.
point out the missing link and see what's up. And then,
This segment's called Not Like Us.
pretty much.
I don't want to get Drake.
One
bro.
of these things is not like the others.
All right, my first one was about Shay Mitchell,
Hey,
but I'm gonna flip
can
it
we
up.
close our eyes?
No,
No, if we close our eyes, then we don't know what we did. Up
Well,
or
we're gonna
down.
have to open them anyways. It doesn't matter.
just flip it.
I thought it'd be nice.
Just look at your ring and then flip it.
You can close your eyes, bro.
You can do it
Well,
either
that's
way you
nice.
went. I'll count down 3, 2, 1, and then you say your answer.
Yeah.
So, the first one is Shay Mitchell should lose her Filipino card for claiming her mother to be Spanish. But we already talked about this.
Nah, let's
So
change
I
it.
want to change it up to be in any part of my life I claimed to be Spanish.
What? I don't get it. What?
You claimed to be Spanish in your lifetime. Because you know there's a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
of people
okay.
there's a lot of
Okay.
Filipinos who are half Spanish
Nah.
that are not really half Spanish.
Nah. Never, bro.
Never, bro.
All right, cool. So we got a good room out here, I guess.
Yeah. They're not like us.
All right. Next one is
They're a little bit like us.
Filipino food should be fused with Western foods to get more commercial appeal.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm Drake.
Okay.
I like Filipino food the way it
The
is.
way it is, but if you want to make commercial appeal, should it?
Nah, not
fuse
really.
it?
I think it's on its way. It's getting there. It's gonna get its own
I do.
wave.
I do like the authenticness of Filipino food.
Like I mean, like if Viet
but then
food
I'm looking at Chinese food, and then Chinese people thinking that's not authentic Chinese,
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
like, hey man,
Bro, yeah,
I
there's
love me some satay chicken.
That's true.
honey
actually.
chicken. Nah, it's not a
Hey man,
Chinese
if Filipinos need to like add a little, add a little westernized version of adobo or sisig, and just to get more attention, then I
mean, look,
agree with that.
Like a example of this when we had the boodle fight in Newcastle, asking some of the patrons who like what their favorite dish was. This white lady said, "I like the garlic prawns."
If only the garlic prawns had like some Filipino sauce in it,
Tomas on it.
some Filipinoisms in it, but
And I was like, "I'm glad you're having a great time. That's fine."
So
Like,
to try to appease to the Western crowd, we probably have to try and fuse some.
I don't know about fuse.
What's your thoughts?
Sorry.
You gotta ease them into it, bro.
yeah,
Our food is very, I don't know, it's very loud. You know what I mean? Very strong flavors and shit. You can't just throw that on the whites. Because you gotta ease them into it, bro.
The only whites we should be throwing it onto is on the rice.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think I like to think of it like if you make it a little bit more accessible, because Garcia is right. The flavors are really, really strong for Filipino flavors, and there's always going to be a place for pure, original flavored like Filipino dishes.
Yeah.
But if we're trying to, like, if I think about Chinese food, some of it isn't authentic Chinese food, and also Indian food, right? Like butter chicken is an authentic dish.
It isn't?
No.
No, it's a westernized version.
Westernized version.
Even Mexicans will look at
Taco
Bells and Mex and be like, that's not authentic.
And you know what? I feel like I've been just lied to by every race.
But I see what happens is then it's almost like a gateway into looking more into that culture, right?
This is how I thought it before I knew this, because I'm thinking like you can ease them into it with the stuff that is the more popular food. So the barbecue sticks, it's still Filipino, but now you guys are saying a lot of these things, like for example for Vietnamese food, like crispy skin chicken. Is that Viet? It's not a.
There's a Vietnamese style of crispy skin
there you go. So it is.
Us Nats really like.
Yeah, maybe I should ask her that.
Ask her like what's
If that's true,
authentic.
yeah.
Look, go to like Faux Master or like whatever Faux Pasture. And then ask her which is what's the most authentic.
Yeah.
Because you can have Korean fried chicken as well.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
And so there's different styles, and,
like
and it could be it's a gateway towards the food. And when people see, because I enjoy I've experienced Indian culture. I've been to an Indian wedding before, and like that's because I have Indian friends. But then I also enjoy Indian curries.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like.
That's cool.
It's like you kind of dip your toe in by having a butter chicken, and then have like a palak paneer, which is a little bit more authentic, and then like...
Yeah, man. It's like hip-hop. You start off listening to Will Smith, and then you eventually find your way to Wu-Tang.
Bro, even hip-hop artists have to have a radio song, right?
Yeah.
And then on the album is all the pure shit.
It's like I feel like we're trying to convince Nats.
Yeah,
bro, come on. Where's your radio player?
All right. Shit.
That's what this segment is.
Yeah, there is, like, they can coexist, right?
Yeah.
Like the half-assed filler shit and the pure filler shit. The half-assed ones, you know, it's to get more eyeballs onto the...
But what would you introduce and say this is Filipino? Like what we... Oh no, that's right. You'd have to make a new dish.
Like one of the things is...
Because it's not really fusing. If you're doing something that's completely inauthentic. Like we could just say this is Filipino, but it's not.
Or even like finding parallels or finding things that are similar, right? We went to Germany and their pork knuckle is the same as lechon kawali. And we were talking about that with some of the patrons at the Boodle fight as well, that like they served lechon kawali, which is a staple, which is something that's served in the Philippines a lot, but it's also served in Germany.
Maybe like a adobo pizza or some shit. Yeah.
I don't know. They've been fucking around with that too much, bro. Putting ube on everything. I saw ube pasta the other day.
Some of our Patreons.
You're way ahead. Okay, let's go to the next one. Next one.
My
All right, next statement is... No more adding ube to different foods. The craze is over. Let's find a new ingredient.
Wait. What's up and down?
Up is agree.
I agree with that shit.
Disagree is down. All right, here we go. Let's go. There's only one down. Let's make that an up, everyone.
Is this just convincing just bullying the person that's different? You're wrong. You're fucking wrong.
All right, what's your thoughts?
So the thought is like the people are putting ube on everything, right? And recently ube has been called the flavor of the year 2024.
I know,
so it's gonna be it's still 2024. We're only midway through the year.
So it's this January 2025.
Yeah,
let's go to Pandan.
there's the statute of limitations. It's like 2025. So I'm saying this year.
I feel like it's been on for 2 years, or like 3 years or something.
That's like because you're Filipino and you've been seeing it more often. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's like the algorithm. You're seeing it too much. I don't know. I don't care.
But I know our Patreons. Some of our Patreons have strong opinions about like ube on stuff. Yes, people are gonna experiment and try different stuff and put ube on pizza and things like that. But let them sure, experiment with it, like play with it, see what works, see what doesn't. But the main thing is it's something that comes to it. Ube comes from the Philippines and it's still representing our culture, even if it's like, sure, this is purple yam, sure.
I just think it should be on ice cream. That's it.
Only ice cream.
You can't ride on this shit though.
You can't what?
You can't ride on it. So places like, again, it's very biased of me to say, places like Carton and stuff, they'll add Filipino flavors, not just ube, up for me. But then there's other ice cream joints, might have fucking big celebrity star from Phil's to endorse or whatever. But I don't know if you guys have been into Blacktown food court recently. That place shut down.
Oh,
Why?
Yeah.
Too much ube?
Big fucking, nah, what, wait.
Did it really?
Yeah, bro. Check out their IG. I don't know, man.
Wait, what happened? What? Why did they shut
Go
down?
on, dude.
I mean,
Hey?
I don't think it was that popular, man.
I don't think
See
people
what I'm saying?
knew about it.
In the middle of winter, dude, this is the thing. You open up that joint, but it's like you really, I don't know, like marketed yourself to like one portion of this this city, right? But then you didn't really market to everyone else. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying you can't just ride on the ube shit.
Yeah.
You really got to have other flavors from that country.
Yeah.
But
Maybe, it was very strategic that this particular ice cream joint that we know of.
Why do we keep disguising it? Just
no,
carrot
no,
top.
Carton.
No, the other one.
I'm not sure.
We're talking about the other one.
Yeah, I know.
We don't need to mention them, but
I'm
like,
just saying.
but
Carrot Top's a friend of the show,
No,
bro.
I think Carrollton was very smart in opening in Burwood because
100%.
rather than like, I think the typical go-to for everyone is like, let's open in Blacktown because that's where the Filipinos go to. But I think the smart thing is definitely just going outside.
Take it down. We don't need to see it.
Because if you can appeal to like non-Filipino, Filipinos will go regardless, even if it's in like the city or something.
The,
right?
the other thing is they don't just have Filipino flavors, right?
Yeah.
They have other flavors there. They've got like a Vietnamese coffee flavor.
Yeah.
They've got like a durian flavor, which is not necessarily like Filipinos love durian. Some Filipinos love durian.
Is that the one?
Personally, I don't like it. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's this one that what's his name?
Piolo.
Piolo.
That's it.
He's the person that's keeping it pee
Papa
all
P,
the time.
keeping it pee.
Keeping it pee all the time.
That's Fafa.
Don't worry about Papa P when you go push your T. Let's do it, bro.
But yeah, they were marketing it as like the most popular ice cream, and I never heard of it. And like other Filipinos that I knew never heard of it.
You know, Shai's Uber ice cream is really good. The one that we had at the Boodle fight
Oh man, so they
was
made
so
that they made that bespoke for the event.
for the event.
Oh, so that was specifically for
Yeah.
that. I love that. I love
So
things
good.
that are just catered to just one thing.
Yeah,
Makes it more valuable to me.
There's the other thing as well, right? So like Nats and I were just at Rudy Hill, like some local restaurants and stuff. At the Boodle fight, they went to a local ice creamery and they made that ube flavor bespoke for that event, and I think that's amazing because it's like it's the way to get that ice creamery isn't Filipino, but they're like, oh, we can work together and try to put something together, and it's pushing the culture forward, which is amazing.
Ice cream is nice. They had leche flan on that too.
Yeah,
With that
dude.
creme brulee thing. Oh,
Yeah, dude,
brother.
so good.
Brother.
Brother,
Kuya. Kuya. Ano yan? Ano yan, kuya?
What's the next statement?
All right, the next statement is
Plate.
Manny Pacquiao will have a boxing match with a Paul brother in the future.
Like, are we predicting that?
Prediction. Do you think Manny will go all the way? Manny will be tempted for the money?
I hope
Or
not.
is he going to be like, I'm going to stick to just beating up like people in Japan?
Nah.
That's what he's doing.
That's his get back from World War II.
So is he going to fight a Paul brother in the future? Do you reckon?
Nah, I don't think so.
I reckon the money's tempting. If he gets challenged,
I'm going to have to go sideways
Sideways.
on this one, man.
So like I think
Is it
who's the
Tyson
younger
happening?
one?
There's
Jake.
Whatever. The younger
Jake,
one, I
yes.
think he was trying to get Manny Pacquiao before
Tyson.
he was trying to get Tyson.
Is Tyson still happening?
That's
Yeah.
happening
What's
in
happened?
November
It's happening
now.
now. Oh, it's in November. They moved it? I thought it was July.
Because he had some health conditions.
Jesus.
Fucking hell.
I know.
What is this?
He's training too hard.
He's waiting until Tyson's 61.
It's like, now I get him.
There's some health conditions.
He's still too strong.
he saw the video. I was like, Maybe I have a health condition.
Let's weigh him down a bit.
Let's push it back a bit. He's doing what Mayweather did. Waited until Pacquiao was old. But
It's a long ass wait.
this guy is waiting until Tyson's old.
Senior citizen old.
Like I'm putting it down
It's not
because
gonna happen.
I don't want it to happen.
Yeah, I don't want it to happen.
I don't want it to
either.
happen because
It waters down
I'm putting it like this.
the
'cause
legacy.
I want it to happen, but I don't think it's gonna.
You want it to happen because you want him knocking the fuck out of the dude. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't want it to happen.
Nah,
man. Like,
I don't want it to happen either.
It just.
You reckon it ruins his legacy if he does?
I think
Because people are doing it. It's becoming like the old like. Because it's like wrestling. Like they'll never be retired. Like they say they will be retired, but they'll always come back for more because they just love it.
Well,
too
I mean,
much.
The Rock's back.
Yeah, say
The Rock's back in
and then I feel like boxers are the same
I
thing.
like boxers that
If they
are
find an
old.
opportunity to box, they'll box.
Boxers that legends that are old fighting each other in like an actual, not an exhibition match, something like that.
You would
That'd
have
be
to be
cool.
exhibit. Like you would
I
want
would feel like it
competition.
would be an exhibition match
Yeah.
because it's
It'd
obvious
have
they're
to be
doing
an
it for money.
exhibition
And
match.
to be honest, even if like the Logan whatever they are gets beaten up, they still win because they baited Manny into like coming into the ring with them. Like, why did they get to fight a
I
legend?
think everybody wins if
They
get
win too.
knocked out.
Yeah,
I'd feel so happy at Rudy Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
everybody. Yeah, I guess so.
I'm kind of hoping that Manny Pacquiao, if he ever does it, he doesn't have a exhibition mode. Like he's always on the this thing matters
Yeah.
because I'm in the it's the whole like
That's what I'd like to hope. Like, he
always at
takes
100. You know what I
Takes
mean?
it seriously. Like,
Yeah, dude.
Like he's there for blood.
His Manny Pacquiao's exhibition mode is with a karaoke. That's when he does exhibition. You know what I mean? Or he's playing basketball
man.
for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Next one, next one.
That leads to my final one.
All right. Next statement.
All
Final
right.
statement.
Last statement. This is a bit of a light one. The Tito that hogs the microphone should be the first person to sing at karaoke.
The first.
It's either the first.
I mean,
I mean, if they're already wanting to, they might as well break the ice.
break the ice. 'cause,
Yeah.
And then eventually they'll tie around and you get the mic off.
I rection he's gonna be the first. If
He's
he's
gonna be
hogging it, he's
the-
gonna be the
Yeah.
first.
That's the etiquette because like I'm thinking like because you're either gonna put the Tito that's gonna sing a lot first just to get him worn out, get it out of the way, and then we can have fun.
And-
Or we have fun. You wait till the end.
And I think it also depends on how many drinks he's had already. Like he might be.
It depends on the red.
He might be courteous and be like, "Oh, let your tita sing first," and then he'll like break out the "I did it my way."
All right, I got a new one now that just popped in my head. My way should not be in the first half of a karaoke party.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's
I
coming
agree
from
with that one.
Because I agree with that one too.
recent experience.
I'm like, it shouldn't be the first song. It shouldn't be in the
Nah.
first half.
Bro.
That's a last half song.
You have to wait until everyone's drunk.
That's
and
it.
then you sing that shit.
Bro, wasn't
No,
that?
I wouldn't, because you don't want somebody drunk to try to attack
That's
you.
exactly why you wanted that.
We're Royal Rumble that shit, bro.
We want this song to matter. We want this party to be
I know.
memorable.
If you have it first,
premature.
if it's the first song you play, it's like
yeah, man.
it's like it's like friggin'
Premature.
Usher singing at the
premature.
start. It's the climax,
Yeah.
bro. Bohemian Rhapsody is not Queen's first song.
At the Boodle fight, they did
It
karaoke
was the second
afterwards,
song. It
and
was the
then
second song.
Croc's uncle went up on stage,
the
and
second song.
He even premised it. He's like, some people have been shot over this song, and we all looked at each other like, he's gonna sing it. He's gonna sing it my way.
Like when he's saying, I'll show my way.
My way.
Badass senoritas, two-seaters with kicks. You kicks, it's all in the mix. I don't turn no tricks. I don't know why I know the whole verse.
When I say go, I'm in control.
Hey, wait, that's the wrong lyrics. Bang! I do this for Usher.
Oh, man.
Well, yeah, that was my segment. Up or down. I really like that. I enjoy that. We're gonna keep that.
That was
We're
fun,
gonna
that
keep
was
that
fun.
in the future.
That was
Do you
fun.
guys have any statements that you
I
want
reckon,
to put in
we
up?
should have like a thumbs up or thumbs down.
Yeah.
Give us one. Say it.
You
Give
know
us
what? Literally, this is gonna turn into a
thumb.
foam thumb.
Ah, okay, cool.
So you can be like up.
I still
or
like the
down.
platas, man. That's good.
This is just the most Filipino thing out. I was walking around the room trying to find something that was like a foamish type of thing or a green and red thing, but then I end up with plates.
Bro, I was over there stealing a bottle of water, and then I saw this guy putting arrows on plates. I was like, what's going on here, bro?
What you doing over here?
Why'd you got a texter in your hand?
Hey, man.
Was it though?
Good work, bro. Okay, let's get into the next segment.
Segment number 2 for rap.
Segment number 2. I guess it's me again then. Unless you guys want to banter about something.
It's me, I guess.
All right, here we go.
That's me.
So I have made a list. I like turning things into Filipino. That's just my thing. Lists are my thing. So last week we talked about Pinocchio, where we turned Pinocchio into Pinoy. So
Yeah, that was a good one.
Pinocchio and his friend Jimmy Dipis.
Yeah.
Jimmy the Ipis. Jimmy the Ipis. It's a jeepney.
And his long life dream of being a tita boy.
I'm a real tita boy.
I want to be a real tita boy. That is Pinocchio. And then another thing I thought about is that his face is a barrel man. So every time he lies, the barrel goes
He's
down,
such a barrel.
and then it just sticks right out.
That thing that sticks out, it gets longer.
It gets longer, but every time he lies.
Yeah.
But this got me thinking. We never did Disney turned Filipino, haven't we?
Oh shit.
We never talked about Disney movies
Yeah.
and turned them into Filipino things. So I am going to do this segment. That is Pinocchio's face right there.
It's a dick.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. So Filipino Disney. So things that are Disney movies if they were Filipino. So the first one was Pinocchio,
That's a good one.
and then the second one I got was Buntis and the Beast.
That sounds bad. Like, how did she get?
Because
buntis?
all these aswangs and beasts, they only want one thing: pregnant women.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
So if we turn this into a love story, it's all about forbidden love, right?
Yeah.
The one thing that a beast wants. We're gonna call this.
Yo, as long as
we're gonna
it's-
call this like an aswang, right? The one thing the aswang wants is the baby from a buntis.
That's true.
But they fall in love.
Yeah.
The buntis falls in love with the aswang. The aswang falls in love with the buntis. I would watch that movie. The struggles,
Buntis and the Beast.
bro. Imagine bringing buntis, Belle the buntis
Bell the Buntis.
to the aswang family. I'm gonna take you home to the family.
Wait. Is she buntis
In the
by the beast?
No, buntis.
No. She was already Buntis.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, okay. I just had to
That's how
clarify.
they met,
That's
because
how
she's
they met.
buntis and then she wanted the aswang wanted to grab the baby,
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Wow.
but they fell in love. Buntis and the Beast.
I want to get producer
Tale as
Tom's
old
opinion
as
on that
time.
teleseria. Yes for a teleseria, no for a teleseria. What do you
Right.
get?
Oh,
He's a
hey,
thumbs up.
yo, bro.
Let's give him a break, bro. Let's give him a break.
You know why he says thumbs up? Because he wants a talking while it's ting, bro. He wants a talking rice cooker.
Bro, it's the talking, the katol, the thing to get rid of the mosquitoes. That coil.
It's talking everything, bro.
He's got a French accent for some reason.
It's like a fork falls on the ground.
What
and
does he
starts
say? What does he
dancing,
say?
Butas
Yeah.
and mejas
bro. Measures more,
Buntis and the Beast.
Dude, a fork falls on the ground and then it starts singing. It's, there's a guest. There's a guest. Oh, my God.
All right, and the next one, I got Joa Huntus.
Joa
Joe Hunters.
Joa Huntus.
Joa Huntus.
This is a very common love story. It's a love story between a Filipino girl and a white guy.
Oh wow, yeah.
Common story that everyone is familiar with. And let's put it into a movie.
Starring Lachlan.
Starring Lachlan. The white guy, his name is going to be definitely Lachlan. And Joa Huntus.
Joa Huntus and Lachlan.
He's going to play. So
name is
the
Joy.
story is Lachlan goes to the Philippines as a trip. And he wants to,
And he wanted to colonize the place.
He's a passport bro.
He's a passport for her. But
Oh
eventually
my God, it's too real, bro.
he meets Joe Huntus.
Joe Huntus, who was apparently in real life 15 at the time. And this dude's in his 40s.
Oh man.
Pause.
But Joe Huntus, and that this is one of the typical love stories, because sometimes you have a extreme love story that you're interested in with Buntis and the Beast, but you need a common story that you relate to. It hits home.
Story of the people.
Story of the people. This is kind of like a documentary at times, and maybe like one of those movies that a period film. Joe Huntus might be your film.
Joe Huntus.
How many have you got?
I got a few.
What do you got now? We'll be here all.
And then back to the the creatures.
Mythological
That's the
logical
one.
creatures.
We got White Lady and the White Lady and the Seven Duendes. So White Lady finally makes it out of Baleta Drive, makes it home, and finds out that it's been infested by duendes. 7 in particular.
One of those duendes is always high as shit.
Oh man!
And like she's just trying. All she wants to do is pee. She just wants to urinate. But these duendes have these rules in the house.
Yeah, they get upset until she says, "Tabi tabi po."
Yeah, tabi
There's a song that they, like when they're traveling, right? The duendes have a song.
Tabi po.
Tabi tabi po. Because before it was like,
Tabi po.
That's how it got better.
before it was hi ho, like it's like a mining song almost, right? Tabi po.
And all the duendes, because they're miners, they're all miners. They're all miners. And they're mining, and sometimes they just come across someone pissing on the mine.
Say, White Lady, we heard you like him young.
But she prefers a driver. Driver. And the next one. Bro, I was on fire today, bro. This was made 2 hours ago. Here's Hunchback of Alabang. We're gonna have a conyo on Hunchback, bro. Here we go. Hunchback of Alabang is about a hunchback, and he's a conyo, and he lives in a building called Notre Dame's. He just wants to be accepted by people who don't understand conyo. Been living in this building, afraid of who I am.
Oh my god.
So if you are late to being, outcast because of the way you speak, the way you are, maybe Hunchback of Alabang is for you.
His name's Kwan Simoto. I'm stuck in this tower party. They won't let me out, party. Oh man, this door is solid, legit. Oh shit! This fucking lock is solid.
Oh man. Sakit sa tiyan, man. Oh, my stomach hurts.
These gargoyles are solid, legit.
Oh man.
These statues are solid, bro.
Oh, bro. Man, that's a movie I want to watch, bro. Conyo Hunchback, bro.
I don't know you're gonna top that one.
Hunchback of Alabang.
That's so good.
That was on fire today, bro.
So good. You've outdone yourself, man. I don't know where you're gonna go from here.
All right, let's just go on a low note then. Not a low note, because there's a movie called Tangled, and then I'm gonna rename it Tangal.
She has no hair.
So that's the problem. It's a movie about balding.
Natanggal.
She's wearing a wig.
Everyone can
bro.
relate to it. After you hit 30s, bro, the hairline just keeps moving back. Entangled. The hair just doesn't come off, bro. You can climb that shit. In Tangal, bro.
Bro, you're falling off that
It's
tower.
falling off the tower, bro.
Yung buhok niya, natanggal.
Or it could be a love story with a manananggal.
Hey,
Oh, man. Oh, gosh.
she's good with a tirador instead of a bow and arrow.
Oh, man.
bro.
Honorable mentions for the Disney, Filipino Disney movies. Muulan.
It just rains that, bro.
Mulan.
It's just tropical weather.
It's just raining all the time.
And I can't tell if you're a boy or a girl because it's raining too much.
Yeah, yeah.
Come here, boy.
Who is
Come here, girl.
that girl I see?
Who is that girl I see?
Too much rain. There's too much rain. And then there's Dying King.
Dying King.
Dying King.
Lion King.
Dying King and the Lion King.
Dying and Lion
Oh,
King.
Lion King is the best.
Bro.
Oh, that'd be the best, bro.
Lion King would be
The
mad.
same, the common thread is they both loved Simba.
Yeah.
Like they go to
Yeah,
cinema.
let's go to
bro.
church.
Go to church. You don't watch Lion King, bro. The moral of the story is
They
go
got a
to
ball
church,
of
bro.
lying, and then they go like,
It's the big logo line.
oh no, that's the offertory song.
Oh,
Like
man.
an Elton John.
Oh, man. I'm surprised there isn't like a tindahan in the Philippines, like a store that's called Lion King.
Man, I would go
Surely
there,
there should be somebody that has the Lion King.
Oh man,
Lying or
Tindahan.
Dying King.
Dying King, bro. I love
Dying.
Dying,
bro. Lion King? Sinungaling King?
Singulangin King. It's just a straight up liar, bro. I'm the Singulangin King. Nothing I say is the truth.
You know, that's a Tito, bro. He's
That's
the
a Tito,
Lion
bro.
King, bro.
He's
Yo,
the-
I used to date like 1,000 women. Had 1,000 suitors
Back in-
when I was your
That's
age.
Simba's uncle.
I mean,
Scar.
That's why I got this Sugat, man.
Suga. My name is Suga.
that's why he always has to go to Simbahan.
Yeah.
He needs to confess all the
All
time.
his lies.
Si Simba na ako.
Hey, man.
Oh, bro.
Jesus.
You got that one crazy uncle. It is time. Asantisan, squash banana.
Oh, bro. Hey, bro.
He almost got me. I was mid-drink
That
as
was
well.
Ash Wednesday when he did that.
It is time.
It is time.
And that was Filipino.
Bro, so much
bro.
like toss points out the door, bro.
It's flying away.
Bro.
That's points flying away.
Bro, you know, these jokes are making me laugh. They're making me slap which knee?
Disney.
That's it.
That was Filipino. That was
was really
Disney
good.
movies.
Oh, man.
Disney.
They were Filipino. All right, we're back on this skits, bro. I love it.
I think you picked too early on the Notre Dames, bro. That was too high.
No, man. I was trying to figure out where we're going to put this Hunchback. Oh, Alabang is perfect.
Oh, gosh.
Hunchback of
So
BGC.
good. So good. BGC.
Oh, man. I just never, I was thinking to myself, Disney was should have been one of our first ones we would have touched on, but I'm glad. Now we're here.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to another segment. Do we have any more segments? Are we done? Shit.
I think we're done, man. I was trying to go with the food angle, bro, but your one was way better. I had Beauty and the Beast in my head. I was like, this is way better, this one. Yeah.
Hey, Heaven Real Estate.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to lose some League Tuss points, guys?
Some more
shit.
Lictus
Yeah,
points.
that's
I
cool.
wanted to talk about this on the podcast. So, tell us some background to the Heaven Real Estate.
Well, recently there's, I think it's in South America, there's a church that kind of got caught and it's gone viral, right? Because they're offering plots of land in heaven for $100 a pop. And it kind
How
of brought
much?
me back to,
$100?
like a few episodes ago, we were talking about how way back in the day, the church would sell passes to heaven. This kind of seems like another, like a very scammy kind of taxing the people for I don't know, the benefits of the church.
It's another level because it's one thing to have the ticket to go there,
Yeah,
but to actually have like a plot of land in heaven,
bro.
bro.
It means you can buy more than one. So if someone was trying to gentrify heaven, you can buy a bunch of plots.
Yeah.
You could subdivide like a heaven
Yeah,
land.
bro.
Subdivision.
I mean,
You can get in
can
really
you even
early.
build
Build some, buy all the land and start building apartments
Yeah.
just to charge higher rent.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like there's a lot of people in certain continents that would snap this up.
Bro, I can't wait to see the real estate videos, bro. It's like in my profession, part of it is real estate videos.
Hey man,
Real estate heaven videos, bro.
that'd be mad.
That's a lot of smoke machine.
I mean, let's get 100%. That'd be a lot more drone shots for sure.
Well, I think it's all drone shots.
Just all drone shots. Just clouds.
It's all drone shots, but you know how they do the outline of the property?
Yeah.
It's just on the sky. This is 12 Heaven Lane.
We got a great plot for you this evening. It's got
Yeah, this is the thing I
North
think.
facing aspect. Great view.
North facing.
It's only minutes away from the local cafe.
Minutes away to the local sun.
Bro, no one's really thinking about the angels already in heaven. It's going like, fucking, I can't afford to fucking buy a house.
Yeah. The interest
I
rates are
can't
going
buy
up. Oh
these lands, bro. My rent's going skyrocket. I need more prayers to pay for this shit.
It's the Chinese. They've been stealing all our property.
I've been buying up
Oh,
all these
property.
plots.
You know what's the biggest joke of all? You can't even buy land here, so you get to heaven, you're like, fuck! The Chinese again!
I've died for nothing. I'm broke twice.
The joke's on you because you went to buy land in the sky.
There's no land.
You're supposed to get airspace, bro.
It's a cloud. Do you reckon
And then you get there and like there's a plane flying through your property. You're like, what is? This is not what I paid for.
I shouldn't have bought off the plan. I should have gone to Cena first. Right next to an airport.
It's like auctioneer. All right, so this spot here is on sale. Can I get 2 million? Can I get 3 million?
3.5.
Sold.
Instead of an ocean view, it's like, it's a view of God. It's closer to God.
Ocean view. It's the Pacific. It's the Atlantic.
ocean
Bro,
view.
that is what it is. It's location.
Location. Proximity closer to God.
Yeah, if you're closer to God, it's gonna the price is high. The value is high. You don't want to be, you don't want to be all the way in the west of
Yeah, bro. Not that.
the housing commissions of heaven.
Yeah, because the further you are from God, the further.
There's like 1 for angels.
for angels.
What a shit afterlife.
Oh man, I'm in the mountain of heaven, guys.
It's like the further you are away from God in heaven, you have to pay toll just to get closer to God. You gotta pay a toll road.
That's because there's like a heaven train every 3 minutes. Damn it.
All stations to God.
That's the heaven train station where you step out of the train and then a bigger angel will go up to you and go, give me all your prayers. Give me all your rosary beads.
Give me all your blessings.
Oh,
Give me all your
no.
blessings. I might have to go to my Lolo again. Give me some more blessings.
Bless,
Yeah, bless. For more blessings.
That's so
I need some more likes on Facebook. 1 like, 1 prayer.
And there's this Filipino guy is like, oh, don't worry about getting land on heaven. Do you have a condo in the Filipino heaven?
Condo.
I can get you a condo.
Filipino condo in heaven. Oh man. Oh.
Imagine that, bro.
And
That's
you
like a
gotta-
scam within a scam in itself.
You go to heaven and then it's half built. Like and it's half built for like 5 years.
It's like half a cloud.
Yeah, the houses are cheaper in the Filipino heaven. It's fucked up, bro. You go to heaven, right, and then you see your Lolo, and you go, "Fuck, you guys still fighting over my shit?
Yeah.
You're not gonna fight over this land." I'm still around, motherfucker.
This is mine.
Gusto mo? Gusto mo palo sa heaven?
Heavenly battle. Jesus Christ.
Heavenly smack. Oh man.
Oh man, you know what? In Australian heaven, there's still no Jollibee, bro. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go to heaven and be like, I can get anything I want. Let's try this Jollibee thing that everyone keeps talking about. Go there, it's like, fuck, bro.
Do you guys have
You
Jollibee
should
here?
have died in the European heaven, the American heaven, Filipino heaven,
the Canadian heaven.
You died in Australian heaven. It's all Outback Steakhouse for me, bro.
It's all just fish and chips.
And Outback Steakhouse isn't even an Australian company.
It's just a kebab joint every corner.
Bro, you go to Filipino heaven, you're like, why the fuck are all these clouds purple, bro? Are we still trying to attract the white angels?
There's a pork roll shop every morning.
Man.
Tom goes to heaven, bites into the heaven pork roll, still chilly in the middle, bro.
Yeah.
It's still hot. It's still all in the middle.
Oh man.
Is heaven or hell, bro? My mouth is burning.
So good.
Oh man, need to get some real estate down there, bro.
Heaven
If you can't buy
Instagram,
heaven, you
there's
might
going
as
to be
well
like
get hell,
reels in heaven Instagram of an angel going, this is what 1.8 million prayers will get you in Sydney heaven. And it's a piece of shit cloud. Like, fuck, bro.
The door's all bent.
Yeah,
The
bro.
door's worn out. Yeah, man, it's a heritage home.
It's like-
Heritage heaven.
Heritage, listen, you
This
can't
cloud
renovate
looks like it
it.
was built in the 30s, bro.
Oh, it's cozy.
Oh, man. The toilets, the cloud toilets outside. Who wants this?
This is what
That's so funny.
Oh, bro.
5.5 million praise.
Well, we've lost a lot of Lictas points on
Yeah,
that one.
I think we've spent up all the liquor.
I think we need to get
That was
some
great.
real estate down there,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah.
Don't worry, bro.
Like, I heard, look, I
Yeah,
heard
like-
that down there it's hot property.
Hey, bro. It's quick. You know what? It's quicker to go down the highway to hell than the stairway to heaven.
Hey.
Downhill.
At least in the highway I can drive. Can't drive up a stair.
I'm gonna walk.
At least I can eat with forks, bro.
Oh, my shit's not raw. Can cook everything.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
All right. Okay.
That's funny.
Okay.
And that's why was the chicken sick of my chicken crossing the road jokes?
Why?
Because the chicken preferred manok donk jokes.
Knock, knock.
All right. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
My knock, knock.
He's so proud. He's so proud.
The team have all lost it. The guys behind the camera have all lost it. Don't encourage him.
Manok donk jokes.
Thanks, Dad. That's great. That's
Oh,
great.
man, I needed to save us from hell, bro.
That's great. Yeah,
I need to get some Lictos points,
You
please.
saved us with that knock joke.
Right there, bro.
Nice.
All right. Hey, man. It's a 2 hour. Actually an hour and a half show. I think
we jammed a lot.
Jammed a lot
So much.
because like our Patreon episode,
the Patreon
pre-talk
thing.
was half an hour.
Yeah.
So this one is going to
Do you
very
think because
close.
there was more segments that the talks became shorter?
I think so. I think we were like
I'll tell you
bang,
what.
bang, bang.
Yeah, I think this is
Yeah.
more succinct. There's more just like
Yeah.
Is that better?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think
Yeah,
so.
man.
Hey, man.
My stomach hurts and my head
We'll
hurts.
see how we go next week with the
Segments.
segments, bro.
Okay, yeah.
That means you got to think of more Shay
Yeah.
more
Mitchell
stuff that you hate. I like it.
I know. When you hate something,
I didn't
Bro.
hate it that much. I'll find something I hate more.
Dude, be the rant guy.
Oh.
Yeah, I can rant.
actually, I want.
But it's gotta be natural,
I want to
right?
get.
You
I
can't
want to
just
get your
rant.
opinion.
Bag of rants.
Yeah, go.
I want to get your opinion on this because I came across a reel. You're an Eminem fan. You're an Eminem fan.
Yeah,
I came across a reel.
yeah.
They're saying the best rappers ever is Biggie, Tupac, and Proof.
What?
And they're saying Proof because
Proof's good, but
Proof
it's bad.
is the ghostwriter
Fuck
for
off.
Eminem.
That's bullshit, bro.
Let's talk about it on the next episode.
No, let's talk about this
Let's
episode,
get
bro.
back. We'll get back to it.
'Cause I'm like calculating
No,
when
no,
did
do
Proof
it now.
die? Is that the same time when Eminem fell off? I don't know.
Let him do
He
his
did-
research and
he-
come
he
back
did-
to it.
He didn't
Alright.
fall off after Proof. though.
All right,
He
so
did fall off.
all right, this is a preview for the next episode. We're gonna talk about is Proof really
We'll talk about it next episode.
the secret
Let me think about it.
ghostwriter
I have to
for
think about this.
Eminem?
It's gonna take a week to think about.
Bro, he's gonna
I'll
gonna
send
like
you the reel.
Yeah, send me the.
he's
reel.
gonna simmer. Let him simmer. Let him cook.
He did drop a new song yesterday.
The proof.
No, Eminem. Proof from what, Evan?
Yeah, he's probably got some good real estate.
Exactly.
He's more closer to the studio.
He's in Detroit, Evan.
He's got a studio in his 7. All right.
Okay.
All right, look forward to that
Yeah,
one
look
there.
forward to
All right, so let's get into the Cheatcoders stash.
Yeah.
Cheatcoders stash. We're gonna go to the Cheatcoders stash.
I don't know if that's a copyright song, but we'll do that.
Hey, man. I think that's like part of the public domain. So this is part of the show where we call the Cheatcoders stash, where we nominate a song where we jam from last week, this week, or next week, something in the future, something local or global, because music make the world go round. And why not we share some nice music to you guys? You've requested it, that some of you love the music segment, so we're going to keep giving you
that's
that
good.
part of
That's
us
good.
to you.
I like it. That's
So we start off with Don Doing Stuff. So Don Doing Stuff, what song do you want to nominate on the Cheatcoders stash?
I'm gonna do something really different today. You know, we were talking about like the Tagalog tongue twisters from last week. I was playing with some AI, and I made a drill song of Tagalog tongue twisters. This is.
Keep talking.
Are you connecting it to the thing? So basically, all I did was I just like put in some lyrics or just put in some like tongue twisters into an AI generator, and gave it a prompt that I want a Tagalog rap song in the style of UK drill, and it came up with this.
Sorry, I'm still going.
I like to call this song Hindi Ko Alam. Hindi Ko Alam. And then, if you'll permit me, I've got another song that I can show you guys afterwards.
Nah. So is it this one?
Yeah, the one that I sent you.
so sad. It's just like, nah.
Nah. Hey, bro, the Disney song, Disney movie, Muulan is on.
Hey. Dang. So is this like tongue twisters?
What the heck, man?
tongue twisters.
Sounds ill, bro. Bro, make some jingles for our segments. AI.
I'll do it. Don't tempt me, I'll do it. Ikaw na lang ang sasabihin ko.
It sounds it sounds very Bollywood.
Oh, bro. What's dizzy again?
Huh?
What's dizzy in Tagalog? This Hilog?
Just
Nahihilo.
me.
Dizzy.
Nahihilo.
Hilo, hilo.
Hilo Hilo Rascal?
Nahilo.
Nahihilo rascal.
Nakakahilo,
That's what it
rascal.
sounds like, bro.
Nahihilo rascal.
It goes hard, bro. Nahihilo rascal.
Malit Tempa? Israel, bro.
Hey, siya.
Hey.
It goes hard, bro.
Man,
And that was Hindi Ko Alam by
I don't think he knows.
by Hindi Ko Alam.
Hindi niya yata alam.
Bro, we needed AI to do this
That
song.
was ill, bro.
Man,
that was
Wait,
ill,
was it-
bro.
That was AI.
That was AI, bro.
Wow, bro.
All right, Christian, what song do you want to play on the Cheatcoders stash?
shit.
Minikaniko,
Hindi ko
Nimoniko.
alam.
I
Sorry.
like
It did
that
sound
bit,
like a
bro.
Bollywood
It
style.
sounded Bollywood mixed with drill.
Singing Tagalog
It was,
in drill.
it was bloody Central
Minikaniko,
C
Nimoniko.
with
Minikaniko, Nimoniko. Ang makina ng Manika, Nimonika.
Song is called
Hindi ko alam.
Sinning.
Sorry, you can see my head now, bro.
It works, bro.
That's what I'm just gonna say every time.
That's so good.
The song's called Sinning by Dionella, featuring
man.
JR.
Everyone loves to sin.
Everyone knows JR.
JR.
Everyone knows AJR
Or an RJ.
or a JJ.
Ooh.
Oh, I like this.
The chorus is dope, bro. I came across it today. Passion is working with JR, and he was playing this song.
JR is in like the R&B singer JR. Hey.
Yeah, the one featured on this song.
Hey,
So,
hey. You know you have to keep moving on the clicks.
I like it. Did Passion help produce this?
no. Passion's working with him now,
Nice.
and he.
I like this, man. I like this a lot.
Oh, is that Will Singe?
Will Sins. Will Medjong Sunog.
Will Sung It.
Will Medjong Sunog.
Hey. Hey.
Sing.
Talk to him, bro.
Sing.
Hey. Ah.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey. Do it to him. Don't do it to him.
That's nearly in every
It's so
song, but I
melodic,
love it
man.
still. It's always in every song, but I love it.
So melodic. I love it.
Oh, this is the body roll part.
It's the body roll part.
Hey,
Man. Bro. There's definitely gonna be some buntis from this song.
Hey,
for sure.
Buntis in the
Buntis in
Beast.
the
That's the
Beast.
theme song right there, bro.
Buntis and the Beast.
There's gonna be some buntis from that song for sure.
They left the G part because these guys were singing. Not sinning. They were singing.
no, there was sinning like sinigang.
They're singing together like a sinigang.
What are they gonna do?
A singing gang.
Wait, what did you say? Sinning. Singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, singing.
They were sinning.
Whoa.
Galing.
All right, that's plays in. What song do you want to play on the Cheatcoders stash?
Can I go first next time? Songs is shit, bro. I don't listen to music that much. Okay, I don't know why, but Shaquille O'Neal dropped an album.
Oh, he dropped an album.
He dropped an album, and like, I don't know if the song's
Shaquille O'Neal.
from back in the day, but apparently this song is a song. This is actually
It's got Jay-Z and
It's got
Nas
Jay-Z
and
and
Lil
Nas.
Tariq in it,
Bro.
The reason I found this because I was going through my articles that I do. I'm like an old man. I look at newspapers and I'm just looking at shit.
Where'd you find these?
And then I
papers?
found this song, and it's like apparently this is the first actual collab they ever did before they beefed, before Nas and Jay-Z had their beef. And I was like, what is this, AI? Is this fake?
They did.
So apparently this is newer than that other song that they did when they reunited.
So this was released recently, and
But
they,
it was, so I'm like, does Shaq have this, like, has this, banked this album from
Yeah.
20 years ago or something?
bro. There's Peter Guns on this album.
Yeah, anyway, so this is the
There's
track.
guns on a
Shaq's
freaking
not
cover
bad, he's
art.
not a
Bobby
bad rapper.
Brown on this
I was
album.
expecting like Shaq Fu. You remember that old
Yeah,
album?
I thought it was going to be some stupid shit, but it's like some hip hop
Here we
from the
go.
90s.
Here we go.
This is No Love Lost by Shaq Diesel.
It's Shaq, bro. It's not even LA styles. It's like New York.
I know, bro.
That's not Shaq. The name of this album is called You Can't Stop the Rain.
Yeah, it came out. Yeah, this is Shaq.
This is the Shaq.
Yeah, apparently.
This is Shaq.
Maybe.
Nah, that's not Shaq. bro.
Bro, I've listened to Shaq do post-game interviews.
Yeah.
This is not Shaq.
Wait. Maybe this is Lord Tariq.
Maybe.
I don't know who that is.
Did you hear that? splitting something like Monica Seles.
Bro, that's such an
Bro,
outdated reference.
that's a reference from the 90s, bro.
This is old. This has to
If
be
there's an
old.
Andre Agassi thing in there, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, forward
I'm
it.
gonna slice it like Pete Sampras. You know, that's pretty old, outdated lines, bro.
Monica Seles, bro.
It's either they're so. It's either this is written in the '90s or this is so outdated and old
I know.
they can't even think of anything.
The Williams sisters weren't even born.
It's like
Monica Seles.
This is the most recent tennis player that we could think
this
of.
is like
Monica Seles.
Oh.
Could this be Shaq?
no.
Nah.
Where the fuck is Shaq?
Where the hell's Nas or Jay-Z?
They later. No, this is Nas.
It's all just Lord Tariq, and then you hear Shaq go,
Actually, this might be Nas. His voice is deeper. It is. It's Nas.
It is.
Nas.
Now you mention it.
It is Nas. This
Fast
is
forward
Nas.
to the.
But Nas
saying
doesn't
it's
sound
so-
like
it's
that
so
like
old,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jay-Z sounds like Jay-Z.
Here you go.
See, this is Jay.
You know that meme of
Jay-Z doesn't even care about this track.
you know that meme of Jay Z
He doesn't
doing.
sound motivated.
You know Jay Z's
No,
look
doing
at that
now.
look on his face, and he's doing this again.
Yeah.
This is reasonable doubt Jay-Z.
This is
It sounds like that,
Mobster
yeah.
Jay-Z.
no.
yeah.
This is irreasonable doubt that
But he has
I'm
that,
doing
he
this
has,
track.
he has some doubts.
he had some doubts.
Yeah.
Had a few doubts.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I don't
They
even know where
referenced
Shaq
D12.
is. Where's Shaq?
He was in there. So
We at no point did we hear anyone go, "Oh no, we had it by 10 points."
Get our team.
it's just it's under the mix somewhere.
We really came back in the second half. Really up to the team. Great team. Teamwork.
Oh man.
I don't know where Shaq came from. Like,
All I've been listening to was Oside Mafia, which I learned from
I
you,
need to hear
and
this.
I've been listening to their music, and they are my favorite rap group in the Philippines right now.
Let's go.
It's like when you listen to hip hop music in the Philippines, I feel like there's a lot of singy rappers.
Yeah.
Singy rappers, man. That it's, I want my rapper to rap.
Angry. It's
And
kind of
angry,
like,
bro.
remember the one that sounded like Tekashi? Before?
Yeah.
Yeah, that group.
Yes.
So this is SMD by Oside Mafia.
that
Ballin'.
means suck my dick.
Yes, it does.
Just for those that don't know.
For if you know with the lingo,
It means,
man. That's intense.
bro, could you imagine watching this live?
Bro, I am adding that to my gym playlist.
Oside Mafia
You know
is
my
the shit,
you know you know my favorite part when he was like tangina. That was dope. It sounded like a gun.
I'm gonna
That would be the baddest gun ever, bro. Yo,
I'm gonna hit some new PRs with this song, man, for sure. They hit some.
bro, I was
you drive
driving
to this?
here to this to that song.
How do you
Amps
not
up,
speed?
man.
How do you not speed? You're like,
I'm like this, bro.
You're right. The music
Oh,
that you've
angry,
been listening
right.
to has been getting
I'm
angrier
getting
and
angry.
angrier.
I started off with Lupe. He was with the car.
It was Lupe, and then he was listening to 50 Cent, and then he was listening to Outside Mafia. It's just getting angrier and angrier.
Angry, bro.
And then next he's just gonna be listening to people screaming in the
definitely.
car.
that's wild, man.
It's a workout, bro. Like I want to just go. I want Oside Mafia to come to Australia, bro.
Oh,
That'd be so
man.
In Sydney, bro.
You know what? I'm kind of over it. Like the whole, I don't even say beef thing.
What beef?
I'm back on
I'm back
board
on the-
with,
I'm back
with
on
the
the
Filipino
Filipino-
hip hop, bro.
There's no hip hop,
Back
bro.
like when
We're
you're
back,
back,
bro.
I was kind of feeling salty last time when
Yeah,
those
no,
people
like
came
you-
and they didn't reach out to
Yeah,
us and
man.
shit.
Oh,
you were
yeah,
here.
yeah,
We,
yeah.
we weren't
Yeah,
even asked about anything,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
You know
we
why
are
we're
hip hop.
upset?
We are Filipino, and
It's
we
all,
never
it's
got
all love.
asked.
There was never beef. We were just upset about it because
Yeah, man.
we just want to be part of it.
Yeah.
We just want to be in the community.
That was
and
like two things we love:
join
hip hop
things.
and Filipino.
And we weren't even. It's cool.
But if Oside, I'm willing to.
On the
just-
next episode, Nats talks about
Now, I don't want my segment to be just. I'm upset.
Oh, bro.
it's great though.
I'll play this song every time you slip. Every play it.
Nah, man.
Bro, I'll play Oside Mafia when you're in your rant
Yeah,
zone,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It'll
When I-
hype you up, bro.
I have
Tangana.
I have to withhold. Bro. When
there's another track that I want to play. I made a
I'm off.
Cheatcoders
Oh, did
song.
Here we go.
With AI?
All right, here we go. Well, let's this is where we good end to the
Here we
thing.
go. Here we go.
Why are you sucking dick? I'm like, imagine saying that to someone. Why are you sucking dick?
Why are you on my dick, bitch? I just want to leave now so I can just listen to it.
Cheatcoders. Heat holders. Is this us?
Talking on the net, then that's a weed coder. Yelling from the street, that's the street coders. On the plaster, they asleep, motor weed though, like mustard on the beat. We told you that we gonna peak, go below, we got the cheat codes. Free low.
This is our song, bro. This is our song.
What do you got, need rose? What do you got, need rose? What do you got, need rose? Weed rose.
What is this?
What do you got, need rose?
I don't know.
What do you got, need rose?
What, you got meat roast?
Meat ropes.
The meat's roast.
The street corners, on the cast, living in sleep mode. We throw like mustard on the beat, hold deep, roll, break, roll, we roll. We told you that we gonna beat overload. We got the cheat codes.
Can we remix this?
Where we go, we don't need roads.
Hey, hey.
Here we go. We don't need roads.
We don't need roads.
What did you put? Did you write this shit down?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, is this you?
I just put some random rhyming words together and then did this.
Bro, props on we don't need roads.
Wait a
Where
minute.
we go?
We were stressing about
Need roads.
writing lyrics to make songs, and you just gave some words to a robot and made this song for us. That's it. That's the song.
Yelling from the street,
Street corner.
I'm so disappointed you didn't put Skeet on her in there.
Yeah.
I forgot. I was doing this late at night.
Yo, girl, little Skeet on her.
Yeah.
Skeet owner.
Skate owner and skate owner.
I like meat roast. What is your meat roast? Oh my god.
Oh man.
Fucking hell, bro.
That was great. You made that.
Bro. Jingles for our segments.
I'm
That's
gonna
all
do
we
it.
need.
I'm gonna do it. Don't tell me. I'm gonna do it.
10-second jingles, that's all we need. Bro, I really enjoyed this episode. I really think maybe segments is probably the way to go.
Yeah, man.
Keeps it intact, and then we could actually separate these into separate clips.
Yeah, we can.
We can.
Oh yeah,
man.
I'll give you the
Yeah,
lyrics.
man.
I'll give you the lyrics.
Is there anything that we need to plug?
Yeah, we do actually. There's a lot.
Yes,
There's
we do.
the
Subscribe
event.
to our Patreon.
What about the event? The event.
Yeah. So subscribe to our Patreon. It's patreon.com/the Cheatcoders. You can subscribe for free and see snippets of the stuff that we release on there. And then if you feel like it, you can join some of the tiers that range from $5 to $50.
Also, we've unlocked a new feature on the Patreon. You can get 7 days free trial.
Oh, there you go.
Any of the tiers, if you want to sneak peek of what we do for 7 days, 7-day free trial of any of the tiers. All the tiers are pretty much the same. I just want to come to a point where you decide on how much you want to give us on Patreon, and then do the trial, see if you like it or not. Hey man, I'm guaranteeing you, if you like us as people, you'll enjoy it.
Shout outs to all of our Patreons at the moment. Like all 20 of you guys. Thank you so much for supporting us. We are able to do what we do because you guys support us and you've been there from day one. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And also we got an event happening called Food for Thought.
Hey.
We're going for a little bit of a cookout vibe. It's at Sydney, Cebu, Lechon at Blacktown, and it's gonna be outdoor. We're gonna have some good music, have a DJ. We're gonna get some great things, performances happening from local Filipino artists. And if you're in Sydney and you want to eat some lechon, meet the Cheatcoders, as well as listen to some good music, this is probably your night to come. It's Friday, 19th of July, starting from 6 to 8:30 p.m.
How
So-
much is it, bro?
Free, bro.
It's
Free.
We gotta pay for food.
Pay for pay for food. Support the
food.
local business,
Buy food.
please. That's the whole point. We're trying to bring music back into the Blacktown area, which is full of Filipinos.
Yeah.
So we want to bring the live music scene, especially Pinoy artists in Australia, give them a chance to showcase their skills and their music to the scene, and get some good food, bro.
Yeah, so come to the event. It's a free event. get to see amazing performers, get to eat some like amazing food. We'll see you guys there.
And also hang out with us.
Bro, it's
Please.
backyard cookout vibes, great music, great food, mad company.
Hey, bro.
Why wouldn't you, man? And it's not going to cost you anything to. Well, there's no entry fee, but
I'm gonna try to get Oside Mafia. Bro, that'll be lit at a cookout, bro. But 19th of July, please let us know.
Save the date.
Save the date. Let us know on the DMs if you're coming or not, because we want to make sure that we keep an eye on all of you and talk to you guys.
100%.
All right, and where can they find the Patreon once again?
Patreon.com/the Cheatcoders, or just go to thecheatcoders.com for the links there.
Hey, the Cheatcoders.com is really going on a revamp, and once the revamp happens, which is probably really soon, even though when this releases it'll be out. We're gonna get our new merch out as well. So check that out on thecheatcoders.com. Where can they find you, Don?
www.dondoingstuff.com. That's my website. At Don Doing Stuff on all social media platforms. Hit me up if you want some video editing, video content creation, audio content creation. Let's go.
Or anything to do with like AI
if you
songs,
need a new
bro.
drill song here, hit up Don.
I'm shocked that was AI.
I'm just playing with it, bro.
Hey, where can they find you, Garcia?
Christian Wildthought on Instagram, or www.hawkone plus Hawkone equals Hawktour.com.
And that's where can they find you?
That's Blazing on Instagram.
Let's blaze it.
Hey, and you can find me on social media, Raf Yo Yo Yo, or the Hyperl brand, which is my company for videos. Anything to do with your video needs, wedding videos, corporate videos, music videos, or even if you have your own podcast, let us know. Let's help you out.
Let's
And
go.
where can they find the Cheatcoders?
Thecheatcoders.com.
Hey, and you have now listened to another episode of the
Cheatcoders.
Cheatcoders.
Ski owner.
And we're doing that on a sleepover by the street corner.
With a
holder.
meat roller. And a
Meat roaster.
Peace.
Love you guys.